Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, it's me, Luce. Come, find you seat. Come sit down. Come sit down. Okay. Okay, please. Wipe your feet before you come into church, okay? Okay, come wipe your feet. Okay, everybody sit down. Please, you gotta sit down. I know you all are very excited to go see Lidia. Okay, come sit down. My name is Luce. I come in from Roma. I'm gonna do the eulogy for the gallbladder, so make sure you sit down. Okay. No, in lieu of flowers, go to the throne list. Okay, go to the throne list. Okay, sit down. Come on, I got all day. I gotta fly back to Rome, okay? Okay, good. Hello, everybody. Hello, tutti quanti. How you been? Hello. It's me, Luce. Nice to see you. Hello. Okay. I'm so glad you all are here. Thank you, Carlo. Hello. Okay. Hey, how you doing? You look good. I like, you clean up for church. You look nice. Okay. Hey, make sure. Hey, buddy, you fly down. Hey, you fly down. Make sure you put up the fly. You don't wanna disrespect. You want to disrespect the church. Okay, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hey, you gotta sit down or what? You gotta sit down? Find your seat. Sit beside that guy. Okay. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. Okay. Okay, this is the eulogy for Lidia Gallbladder. If you come for the pipe contest, that's gonna be in a couple hours. You gotta come back, okay? Lidia pay good money for me to be here, okay? Okay, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody, for the resubscribe. That's a very nice on you. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody. Okay. Here we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Luce. Luce means a light, because I'm the light of whatever the church. Okay. Anyway, sit down. Okay. How many times I gotta tell you sit down? Sit down. Okay, thank you. Let's begin. Il nome dei Padri, I Figli, di Spirito Santo. Brothers and sisters, and beloved consumers of dinosaur-shaped chicken nug. We gather here today under the solemn shadow of the loss, united in grief for our steadfast companion, LidiaNekozawa gallbladder. It was a humble organ, a small and unassuming, but a noble, unsung hero of digestion, but one thus dedicated to his sacred duty was nothing short of divine. And now it's been called to the great operating table in the sky, leaving us to mourn its valiant service, cut tragically short by the sinful temptations of gas station sushi and a cheddar jalapeno sausage. Oh, gallbladder, who once stood as a proud custodian of bile, a breaker of fats, and the processor of questionable culinary crimes. Your journey was a valiant...
God! No, God, please, no!
Your journey was valiant as it was brief. You weathered countless culinary challenges like the mustard custard, the ketchup cake, the deep-fried dandelion, the banana bacon, the Nuka-Cola, the barbecue cupcake, the Fruit Loop cake, and that one time of chat forced Lidia to make the unholy abomination of the pineapple pizza. But in your absence, we feel the emptiness, both in our hearts and in Lidia's digestive equilibrium. Let us not dwell on the pain of you passing, but instead celebrate your contribution to Lidia's digestive pursuits. Without you, who else would bravely stood in the love for raising cane sauce and the 10-year-old beer she found at Sister Neko's one time. You were tiny, but a mighty champion. A warrior on the battlefield, turning bile into salvation. Rest now, gallbladder, as you ascend to the great beyond, where gallbladders roam free in a field of gentle bile ducts and untroubled digestion. May you float serenely in a celestial choir of lost appendages, frolic among the noble appendix and the spleens that have gone too soon. You may be gone, but your legacy lives on in the stories, the scars, and the bile duct you left behind. So, let us raise a toast, everybody in chat. Everybody raise a toast. I want to see. Hey, raise your hand. Raise your toast. Raise your toast. Okay, I want to see F in the chat. Let me see some F in the chat, okay? So raise a toast to the well-lived and the sacrifice we never forget. Farewell, dear gallbladder. May you rest in peace, forever free from the torment of a human appetite. You were one in a billion, and you will always be missed, especially during taco night. Amen. Nome de Padre, de Figli, de Spirito Santo. Amen. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to the eulogy. Thank you. My name is Luce. My name is Luce, and I really appreciate you all being here today. Thank you for the salute. Thank you for the F in the chat. Okay, good job, everybody. Okay, everybody. Well, I gotta get on a flight back to Rome. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here. It was very nice to see you all. Thank you so much for the hype train. Don't think I didn't see you. I saw the hype train. Thank you very much for the hype train. And if you wanna, in lieu of flowers, you can go over to the throne. The Lydia is turned by the processor. So because our computer is shit. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put you back to the beach now. But I just wanna say thank you for paying respect to the gallbladder. It's one of those things, you don't think is gonna happen to you, but it sometimes happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm gonna put you. I know you've been waiting for Lydia. I know she's missing you guys too. Just know she was every day she thinking about you guys. So anyways, okay. Wait, I gotta go put on a bikini. Okay, give me the momento. Aspetta, hold on. Thank you for coming from this. No problem. Grazie mille. Thank you so much, everybody. If you got any organs you want me to say a mass for, just let me know, and I come over to your stream, okay? Oh, you want me to do your uncle's funeral, Baja Cat? Hi, everybody. Please pray for Uncle. Che dici? Baja Cat, Uncle. I'm sorry you did. That's not good. But it's okay. It's okay because then you get to go be in the sky. You got all you can eat the buffet in the sky. It's okay. I know, sounded like a Scottish priest. What's this? What Scottish priest do you know that look like me? Okay, everybody, busting my ass. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go now. All right, I hope you got a great day. Okay, everybody. Okay, I love you. Thank you so much. Let me get a lady. She's gonna put on her bikini. She's gonna tell you everything that happened, okay? Okay, thank you for your attention. And hope you have a great day. Hold on a second, okay? Aspetta, hold on. Give me a momento. Ciao. Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to be. Hold on a second. Oh. my goodness, there's so many. What happened here? What happened here? Okay. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Why, everyone? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. You know what? Actually, you know, this... There we go. I think there's some music I want to... There's a piece of music I want to play that I think will pretty much embody how I feel right now. Give me a second. Give me a second. Here we go. This is it. This is it. You tried to kill me, bros! But I'm alive! Okay, hold on, hold on. Alright, here it is, okay. You thought you could get rid of me, eh? You thought wrong! You thought wrong! You thought, this is it! This is it! Lydia's gallbladder is gonna take her out! No! Ah! Oh my god. We did it! We're alive! We're alive!
What did you say? The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
Alright, guys. I'm alive. I know. Can you believe it? It's crazy. I couldn't believe it either.
No! God! No! God, please, no! No!
It's back. I'm back, baby!
No, come on!
Oh my goodness. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know you liked The Undertaker. Oh, you know what? He's alright. I think he's alright. I just think that it was like, I don't know. I felt like I was trying to... People were trying to... Not people. My body was trying to kill me. Oh no! Ow, 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 ow. Lidia is secretly The Undertaker? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Richard. Hello. Hey, yay, yay. I said hey. What's going on? Bajai Garus can't die, exactly. 8 lives left. Exactly, I used up one of them, I know. I'm back, baby! Who tried to take me out? Oh, I'll tell you all about it, JV. It was a jalapeno sausage that tried to kill me. It was crazy. Hello. Hello, Mlakia! Oh, Nerdy Texan, hi! Oh my goodness. Time to change your dietary habits. I know. Yeah, it's not a vibe. It's not a vibe. Oh my goodness, glad you're doing right. Thank you! Intro needs to go up on YouTube. Thank you. Favorite newscaster, thank you so much! Welcome back, thanks everyone! Oh my goodness. Guys, I gotta tell you the story. I need to tell you the story of how this all happened, because it's too much. Oh, Mlacky, thanks for subscribing for 9 months. Thank you. 8 live remaining. Amazing stream start. Thanks, Sarah. Oh no, Lydia's hands are stuck. Oh wait, where? Yeah, hold on. Let me fix. I fix. No hands. Oh my goodness. There we go. Much better. Okay, there. I fixed it. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks for gifting the sub. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a lot of gifted subs here. Puchi mama. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Now join the No Gallbladder Club. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, it's so lovely. I'll never eat gas station food again. I know, right? It's terrible. No Balls Club. No Balls Club. Oh my god. Oh, I can't laugh too hard because my stitches still hurt, but it's okay. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you're all here. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much for joining me on my coming back stream. I was a little nervous. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so I tried to get Twitter going, but then I couldn't figure it out. But anyways, so yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. I said hey. Can I bite him? Okay, nuts, he got away. That's okay. All right, hello. My Twitch PPs and my YouTube founding fart. No, my Twitch founding farters and my YouTube PPs. I just gotta call you something. I just gotta call you all one thing. Like that. Ew, 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 ew. Are you going back to work? Okay, no worries. No, I don't. No, don't. No, R34 Luce. No, stop me now. Oh my goodness. Thanks for stop farting. Oh my goodness. Since Lidia is back to streaming, I'm gifting and saying positive things to Lidia. Thank you so much, Sayu. Thank you. Hello, Ronan. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you so much. You actually have more viewers on YouTube than Twitch at the moment. Nani! Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you so much, everyone. Ah, you're so lovely. So lovely. Yeah, well, I never had balls. I mean, that's a good point. That's a good point. Get in there. All right, friends. Let me regale you with the story of how exactly this all happened, okay? Because it was nuts. It was nuts. The Nyankuza. Oh my god. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh no. Okay, I can't do redeems right now. I need to listen. I gotta tell you guys, I am not at 100%, okay? I am at like 83%. So no redeems right now because I am very weak. I am very weak, but I'm like, I gotta get back to streaming or else you guys will forget about me, okay? So yeah. Anyways, so just give me some time, okay? Give me some time. Things will return to normal. This is not a normal stream. I had a eulogy at the beginning. Oh my goodness. You found me on YouTube? Oh, you did! That's awesome! No. It's 3 a.m. Oh my god. Go to bed, Gilbert! Go to bed, it's okay! Thank you so much for following, Captain. Thank you. Okay. Ha! Alright, guys, I gotta regale you with the story of how this happened. And then I'm gonna read your messages after, because you guys, there is here. I'm gonna give you a link to the board. There's still time if you wanna submit a link to the board. Here it is. I put the link in the chat, okay? Okay. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, so. Oh my goodness!
Now, what did you say? The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
Let's see here. Okay, I sent it to YouTube and Twitch. Just make sure you both got it, okay? Okay. Alright, so yeah, there's still time to sign the card if you want. And then I'm gonna read what you guys said on stream, okay? Okay. Put the Gallbladder black. No! Tell us how Kagami tried to kill you. Clearly, Lidia needed to return, so 1,000 alley cats dragged her out of a dumpster and dragged her back to her PC. I won't forget. I'll keep checking to make sure you're okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so lovely to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. It was a shock, and it came completely out of nowhere. It came completely out of nowhere. So, let's see here. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Ophelia. Thank you. All right, awesome. Wunderbar. Okay. I need to give you a timeline. I wrote down a timeline because I'm like, it's been a blur, guys. The last 2 weeks have been a total blur, and I'm like, I don't even remember what happened, so I had to write it down because I'm like, so much happened, and it's crazy. Everyone hit the like. Yeah, hit the like, please. Yeah, my YouTube PPs, hit the like button, okay? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You're like the Guardians of Destiny. No matter how many times you go down, you always get back up. That's true. That's true. I don't know when to give up. Thank you. Oh, hello, Jermaine. It's your first time catching you live and mostly asleep by the time you stream. Okay, no worries. That's okay. Thank you so much. Wunderbar. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, tuck in. This is a story. This is a story. It's gonna take a long time to explain, okay? So, it all began You know what? Yeah, you know, I should have visuals. I think you're right. I think that'll help. I know some people were like, you should draw a picture. All right, let me see if I can figure this out. Hold on. Hold on. Just wait. Okay. Oh, wow, it looks a little different. Okay, okay. Let me see. No. Okay. It all started over a sandwich. It all began. There you go. Okay. I just gotta fix it. Hold on. I gotta make it small. Okay. Alright. Okay, the story begins. The story begins. Oh, please pin the link. Oh, you're right. Okay, sorry, you're right, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. Okay. Now pin. That's me. Highlights? No. Am I dumb? I'm a little dumb. Okay. I have like this new streamer bot thing, and so not everything is where it should be. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do it. I can't pin it. Oh no. Usually I know how to pin it, but see, I tried to like be like cool and like update parts of my stream while I was away, but didn't work. Okay, anyways, that's okay. All right, here we go, guys. Here's how it started. I don't know, like where do I begin? Where do I begin to tell the story of what happened to my gallbladder? Okay, here we go. Okay. So what happened was, I had a very nice friend of mine, and it was their birthday, and they're like, I'm gonna take you out for sushi. And I'm like, that sounds fabulous. Okay, sorry, she's got nice bazongas. There we go. And I was like, fantastic. I love sushi. I'm like, I don't have money for sushi. She's like, that's okay. I'll take you out. I'm like, okay, thank you so much, friend. You're so lovely to me. So then I'm like, I love free sushi. So what happened was, after I had the sushi, I was like, oh no, I don't feel so good. Oh no. So then I'm like, you know what? I feel like this is a problem. This is a problem for my doctor. So I called my doctor, and I was like, hello, doctor. My tum-tum hurts. And they're like, get wrecked, idiot. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess I should do that. And they're like, go to the... So they're like, go to urgent care if you got a problem. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do that. Thank you. This is... I don't know. Listen, guys, I live in Canada, so, like, maybe your doctors treat you nicer in different countries, but I don't know. Canada sucks. Anyways, it sucks. Well, long story short, my doctor sucks. Okay. Anyways, so I'm like, hi, urgent care. My tummy hurts. And then they're like, here is a prescription. Here is a prescription for something. Go away. And I'm like, okay, thank you very much. And I'm like, so I went, and I took this prescription for 2 weeks, and I was like, nom, 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 nom. I'm like, delicious drugs. Nom, 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 nom. And I'm like, okay, so then what happened was, I'm like, everything is fine. Because they're like, Lidia, you got something called gastritis. That's an inflammation of your, I don't know, stomach lining or something. And I'm like, okay, thank you, doctor. I'll take these pills. Yum, yum, yum. So then, then the 2 weeks passed, and I'm like, man, I'm feeling great. I feel fantastic. Nothing can stop me, right? So then I was like, okay. So then what I'll do is I'm like, I will go to Chipotle. Because I'm like, I'm so cool. Look at me going to Chipotle. And then this guy, this disgusting person, was just like, they were like this. They were like, that's you! That's you! And I'm like, oh my god. But like, it wasn't like once. This guy like chewed like 20 times. And I was like, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, and you guys, I don't know if you guys know, I'm a germaphobe, right? So germs scare the hell out of me. Germs are freaking me out. They're like, hey, hey, hey. Because like, I have a shitty immune system, right? And so they're like, hey, thanks for the ride, buddy. And I'm like, no, you can't do this to me. So anyway, so then I got sick. I'm like, this sucks. I get sick a lot, guys. I get sick a lot, but so I'm like, whatever. I'm like, this is just the plight of my life. This is great. So anyways, so I'm like feeling like run down. I'm like, And then I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make myself some dinner. I'm like, because like that was so the day after I was feeling run down, and then I'm like, I'm gonna have a cheddar jalapeno sausage. What do I think? I don't know. Like I'm like, this is cheddar jalapeno's been my guy. Cheddar jalapeno's like, hey baby, you hungry? And I'm like, oh yeah, give me that sausage. He's like, oh yeah, nom 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 nom. So then I ate the sausage, and then I'm like, oh no. I'm like, I don't feel so good. Oh no. So then I had what's probably I can describe as the worst night of my life. And it felt like I was digesting a knife. So I'm like, this feels very strange. I'm like, ow, this hurts. Ouchie, ouch. Right? So I'm like, okay, this is not normal. And I couldn't sleep. I was in so much pain. I was like, this feels like, I feel like I'm digesting a knife. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll call my doctor. Cause that's what normal people do when they feel very sick. And I was like, doctor. I had to wait, cause like, he has like a half day on like Wednesdays or whatever. So like I had to wait for him to come in. And I'm like, doctor, I don't feel so good. And the doctor's like, get wrecked, idiot. And I'm like, oh, not again. And they're like, listen, we can book you in for an appointment at the end of the month. Or, if you're in horrible pain, just go to urgent care again. I was like, oh, I'm like, okay, I will. I'm like, hey, thank you very much. Because, like, that's all you can do in Canada. You just, you know, if you're not dying, they don't care. So I'm like, oh, I feel really bad. I'm like, I'm going to go down to urgent care again. So I'm like, hello, it's me again. LidiaNekozawa. So, like, I'm in pain again. And they're like, that's weird. Pee in this cup. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, but, so guys, peeing in a cup, not fun. Not fun. Because you gotta be like, I don't know. Okay, maybe for a guy it's fun. Because, you know, for a guy, you have, like, you got like, your little hose and wee, right? You're like, you know what I mean? So, like, but for a lady, it's like, you gotta, like... It's a very exact science of, like, trying to, like, find where your pee goes. Anyways, not a vibe. So anyways, so yeah. So I peed in the cup. I'm like, hey, look at me, I peed in the cup. And they're like, would you like a prescription again? And I was like, hey, can you just, like, I don't know, scan my body? Because, like, I feel like I've come here before with this problem. And the problem is persisting. So can you, like, I don't know, maybe... scan it? And then they're like, you know, the ultrasound guy didn't come today, so if you want to go, you have to go to the hospital. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Yes, please, like, can I just get this looked at? Because, like, I'm feeling like I have a knife in my stomach. I'm like, do you not see the knife in my stomach? They're like, I don't know. So anyways, so they're like, okay. So luckily Sister Neko was with me, and Sister Neko was like, I'll just drive you to the hospital. That's fine. And then like the nurses were like, oh, you're gonna drive her to the hospital? You sure you don't want an ambulance? And Sister Neko was like, no, why? And they're like, no reason. I'm like, that's weird. And then Sister Neko was like, that's weird. And we're like, okay, I have a feeling these guys know something that I don't know. But I'm like, hey, you know what? Whatever. I'm like, what do I know? I'm just a stupid cat on the internet, you know? So anyways, so I had Sister Neko drive me to the hospital. So I'm like, I'm sorry, Sister Neko. I didn't mean to, because she was at work. I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bother you. I'm kind of dying right now. She's like, well, if you're dying, then it's not a problem. I can drive you to the hospital. Okay, so then we're at the hospital. And she's like, I got to go back to work. And I said, no problem. Thank you so much. I'll just be here. I'm like, hello, hospital, it's me, LidiaNekozawa. And then, I was like, I'm a little bit hungry. And actually, no, I wasn't hungry. I wasn't hungry at all. Cause I'm like, ow, I have this horrible pain in my stomach. I said, I'm a little bit thirsty. And then like you know how they have like sexy, grouchy nurses? I don't know. Maybe this is just in Canada. They have sexy, grouchy nurses, right? With like giant bazongas. And blonde hair that was like really long. And then I'm like, hello, I'm very thirsty. Can I have something to drink? And then she's like, you're not eating or drinking anything. And I'm like, oh, that's weird, because, like, I'm only here for an ultrasound. And then she's like, And I'm like, okay, I'm like, this is very concerning. Why is, I feel like everyone's, there's some sort of secret. What's the big secret? You know, I'm like, and then she's like, okay, go get your scan. And I'm like, okay. So I went and I got my scan. And the scan was done by, like, a weeb. And it was awesome. There's this sexy lady weeb who she had, like, a My Hero Academia lanyard. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, it's a fellow weeb. Hello. Hi, how are you? And she's like, I'm good. Let me just put all this, like, goop on your tummy. And I'm like, oh, this is really gross. And she's like, And so I'm trying to read her face, right? I'm trying to read her face. I'm just like, do you see something? Do you see something that's maybe a bit concerning? And then she's just got, like, probably, like, one of the best poker faces. She's like Data from you know, like Star Trek. She's like absolute poker face. And I'm like, okay, like, is there anything I could be concerned about? And she's like, we'll have the doctor talk to you after. I'm like, oh no, what does that mean? Wait, come back. No. Okay, anyway, so she's like, have a good day. And I'm like, okay, goodbye, weeb. And I'm like, aw. I'm like, it was nice to see a weeb in the OR. That's nice. Hello. So anyways, so I was like, okay. So then, like, they're like, oh, we're just gonna take a blood sample. Oh, we're just gonna put an IV in here just in case. And I'm just like, just in case? It was just in case. Like, what do you mean just in case? What is happening? What's happening? And they're like, oh, we don't know. You have to talk to the doctor. I'm like, oh my god. So, like, it's been, like, I think it's been about 12 hours at this point. Because I was at urgent care for about 3 hours. And then I think I had, like, 8 hours at the OR. Wait, I'm not OR, sorry. The emergency room. So, I mean, that's normal in Canada. I don't know about you guys, but it's very normal that you wait for a really, really, really long time. So, so then what happened was, they're like, okay, you have to, like, so then, like, the hot nurse is like, okay, this is LidiaNekozawa. I'm like, yeah, that's me. And then she's like, okay, now you have to come to the other waiting room. So I was in the big waiting room. They're like, okay, so they're like, okay, now you're in this waiting room. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm in this room. And they're like, okay, now we're gonna put you into the very small waiting room. I'm like, what is going on? And then Sister Neko's like, you still in hospital, bro? I'm like, yeah, I'm in the third waiting room. I'm like, I don't know what this means. So then Sister Neko came back, and which was nice. So I had some company in the small waiting room, and I was like, okay. And she's like, well, did they tell you anything? I'm like, no, they didn't tell me. I'm like, so the Sister Neko's here. she's like, so she finished work, she came back, she's like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, no one's telling me anything. They put an IV in, they took my blood, they took my pee. I don't really know what's happening. So then what happened was, the surgeon came in. And I'm not joking. But the surgeon came in, he's like, hello! My name is Dr. Death. And I'm like, excuse me? He's like, oh, don't worry, it's spelled differently. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm very concerned. He's like, hello, how's it going? And I'm just like, not great, doc. I have a knife in my stomach. Can you help me? And he's like, okay. What happens if I press on your stomach like this? Ah! And I'm like, ow, that hurts, doc. He's like, okay. What if I do this? Ah! And I'm like, ow! I'm like, that hurts, doc. Can you not do that? He's like, okay. He's like, I had to test you. I'm like, what do you mean you had to test me? He's like, I just had to make super sure that you're sick. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, maybe you just got pointy fingers, bud. And he's like, no, I took a look at your ultrasound and you have a gallstone the size of a finger in there and you won't be able to pass it. So we got to take it out. And I'm like, excuse me, what the hell's a gallbladder? And he's like, that's the thing that helps you digest. I was like, oh, okay. So like, do you have like, any pictures? He's like, ma'am, I need to take you in for like immediate surgery. And I'm like, okay, can I like see the pictures of like the ultrasound? And he's like, hold on, let me ask you a question. What do you do for work? And I was like, and so I panic. I'm like, oh no. I like look at Sister Neko. I'm like, what do I tell this guy? I'm like, I don't know what to tell this guy. And Sister Neko's like, she's a VTuber? And the doctor's like, she's a what? And then Sister Neko's like, she's a VTuber. And then so like the doctor just looks completely like perplexed. He's like, what? But then like the assistant, like he had like an assistant guy, and he's like, oh my god, you're a VTuber, oh my god. And I'm like, yes, hello. Hello, it's me. I'm like, it's LidiaNekozawa, hi. And then he's like, so the doctor's like, okay, so like, we gotta take you in for immediate surgery. And I'm like, hold on a second, doc. I'm like, hold on, can I like at least look at the pictures of like what you saw? And then the doctor's like, oh, what? So you can post on social media? No, we're not doing that here. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, okay, Dr. Death. I guess, you know, you're the professional here. That's fine. And then he's like, okay, so take off all your clothes. And I'm like, excuse me. Excuse me? And he's like, hey, put on this gown and take off all your clothes. I'll see you on the slab. And I was like, what? I'm like, and he's like, well, it was nice meeting you. I love VTubers. I'm like, okay, that's great, sir. Thank you. And so I'm like, what do I do? And then like Mama Neko like comes. I don't know how the hell she got in, but like she snuck her way in. She's like, me. And I was like, hi, Mama Neko. And she's like, so you're going in for surgery? I'm like, does everyone know about the surgery except me? And then so Mama Neko's like, all right, I'm here. I'm not gonna make you feel bad about your life choices. Don't worry, there'll be time for that later. And I'm like, thanks, Mama Neko. Thanks, this means a lot. So anyways, so Sister Neko, she like braids my hair and she's like, okay, good luck. And so I'm like, oh shit, okay. So anyways, so here we go. Sorry, let me put the key players down here. Okay, anyways, so I'm like, okay. So I'm here. And I'm in one of those assless gowns, you know, the ones that are just open at the back, and I'm just like, hello, what do I do here? And then they're like, oh, you just gotta wait, and I'm like, okay, so the doctor like was like, so Dr. Death was talking to Mama Neko and Sister Neko, and it's like, hey, you know what, this is gonna be so quick, like, psh, I already have another one on the slab, so like, you know, once I'm done with that one, I'll do this one, and like, I'll send you home by midnight, like, no biggie, you know. And then they're like, oh, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, I do this all the time, no problem, you know, everything's gonna be fine. So I'm like, oh, okay, wow, this sounds incredible. So anyway, so I'm here, I'm in this like weird ass waiting room. There's like full of like interns and stuff. And there's this one guy there, because like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. That's something this weird that happened. The last stream I had, I was complaining because I was like, I don't know how to read these clocks. You know the clocks that look like this? I have no idea how to read those because like, I don't know, 6:12, quarter past. I don't know what the hell is going on. Just get an analog clock for God's sakes. Anyways. So even if, so like all the clocks in the hospital were this, right? But in that particular room, there wasn't even that. So I'm like, I couldn't even guess the time. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, so anyways, so they had this guy there. It was like, and they were like trying to convince him to like, there was like this like really old man. Like, oh, there were so many like old people in the hospital. I don't know. There's this like old man. They're like, oh man, they're like, sir, can you just pee in this jug? And he was like, no. And they're like, come on, sir. If you want to go home, you just gotta pee in this jug. And he's like, ah. So they stuck his junk in this jug, and they're trying to like make this guy pee. And I'm just like, I'm like over here. I'm like, what is happening? What is going on? Anyways, it's a very interesting collection of people. I will say, something that I learned is that like you're not really at your best when you're in a hospital. So there's some like weird things that go on there. Anyway, so I'm like, there's nothing to do except to try and watch this guy try and pee in a jug. And like this old man's like, no, I'm not peeing in the jug. And they're like, sir, you gotta pee in the jug. And he's like, no. And you're just trying to like shove his wiener into this jug. And I'm just like, this is better than the cable. This is fantastic. Anyways, so yeah. So anyways, so that I didn't get to see the epic finish of whether or not this guy peed in a jug, because they're like, okay, Lidia, it's time for you. And I'm like, fantastic. So may I also mention, during this time, remember I went to Chipotle? And I got a cold. And I was like, hey, they're like, is there anything we should know about? I'm like, yeah, I got a really bad cold. I'm like, so like, just want to let you all know. Because like, I wore a mask and everything. But like, anyways, I'm like, just let you know I have a cold. And they're like, okay. So I'm like, when you put me under, just be aware, you know, that I got a cold. And I'm all like, mucusy. They're like, yeah, no problem. They're like, guess what we're gonna do? I'm like, what? They're like, we're just gonna shove a tube down your throat. You'll be asleep, so you won't even notice. I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey, as long as I can breathe, that's fine. So anyways, they wheel me in there, and here comes Dr. Death. He's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh my goodness. And then like, there's the I love VTubers guy. I'm like, okay, hi, hello. So it's this room. The operating room is very interesting. And it's like, it's kind of like, they have like, it's like lights are everywhere. And there's like this big, giant light on the ceiling. It's kind of like the dentist light, but like humongous. You know what I mean? So then they're like, okay, Lidia, we gotta make sure that you don't wiggle around during the, operation. So we're just gonna like strap you to this crucifix. And I'm like, excuse me, what? They're like, yeah, we're just gonna strap you down into this crucifix. You're gonna be fine. I'm like, I don't like the sound of that, right? So they're just like, you're just strapped down. And I'm like, I don't know any of you people. I'm getting a little bit scared. I'm getting a little bit scared here. So anyways, so there's an anesthesiologist. She's got that little mask thing. And she's like, hello, it's me. Just pretend that you're on a beach somewhere. I'm like, that is hilarious, because literally I'm on a beach every day on Twitch. So I'm like, no problem. So anyways, so I breathe in heavy a few times, but like it's not working. So then she just keeps pressing the thing into my face. Like she's like, breathe. I'm like, I am breathing. I'm like, you're trying to kill me. So anyways, so she puts this thing on my face. And so she's like, just imagine yourself on a beach with a margarita somewhere. And I'm like, okay. So what's interesting, guys, about surgery is that did you know that surgeons have music playing while they do surgery? Because like they're in there for some time, you know? They're in there for some time. So I didn't know that. So you know what was on loop? You know what was on loop? I was like, this song was on loop. This song. Do you know this song? I'll play it for a second. So, I don't know if I was just going insane or if they were actually playing this during my surgery. It's like, what? Oh, that's dirty. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Yeah, sweet lemonade. This song, and I was like, why would you play that song? Why would you play that song during surgery? I don't know why. I wasn't awake, but like when I came to, that song was just playing on loop in my brain, and I'm like, I haven't heard this song in 1,000 years. So it must have been like the power of suggestion or something. I don't know what was going on in that operating room. I don't know what Dr. Death was pulling, but anyways. So that's what happened. And so I was like, okay, so then I woke up off of the crucifix, the knife safely removed from my tum-tum. Okay, Dr. Death is like, yay, I did a great job. And then this guy is like, I love VTubers. And I was like, oh. So anyways, so I wake up in like the recovery room, right? And so then what happened was, you know, when people are recovering from anesthesia, they're not exactly at their best. So anyways, okay, where did my body go? Here's my body. Okay, so I'm loopy, of course, and like Mama Neko and Sister Neko are there, and like hold on, where'd it go? There we go. Okay, and the hot nurse is there too. So they're all like around me. They're like, Lidia, are you okay? And I was like, I was like grunting at them, and I only had one eye open. They're like, I could only open one eye for some reason, and they're like, Lydia, you okay? And I'm like, ah. and then Mama Nico's like, what's going on? I'm like, ah. And then they're like, ma'am, you gotta leave because visiting hours are over. And then they're like, okay. So then they kissed me on the head, and I went, woo! And they're like, oh yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She's stupid. She's just being stupid. So I was like, right? So anyways, so Mama Neko and Sister Neko go home, and the hot nurse is like, you're coming with me. And I was like, right? Because listen, after anesthesia, nobody feels good, okay? Okay? Nobody feels good. Anyways, so then what happened was, I was, let's see here. They're like, oh yeah, we said that you were gonna go home, but actually, we have to keep you overnight because there's something wrong with your bladder. Not bladder. There's something wrong with your liver. And we just gotta make sure that, like, you know, you're gonna be okay. So we have to keep you in a... So in Canada, I don't have... Guys, I'm a VTuber, so I don't have, like, private health coverage, okay? So I gotta share a room with 3 elderly people. So I was, like, in a room, and, like... They're, you know, like, I don't know, elderly people tend to, like, moan a lot. They're like, right? So, like, there was, like, this, like, lady here, and then there was, like... Then there was, like, an old man here, and then there was, like, another old man here, right? And so, like, yeah, sorry, I'm not... Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm not smiling. I'm like, this is when the pain comes. I'm like, oh! I'm like, oh no, I'm in pain. And then they're like... And then she's like, would you like some heavy drugs? And I was like, no, I'll get addicted. I don't want it. And then she's like, okay. And then she's like, press this button if you need me. I'm like, okay. And then I press the button. I'm like, give me the drugs. I need the drugs. I'm in so much pain. And then she's like, no problem. Here's some drugs. And I was like, and I'm like, oh no, it's just like that movie. Oh no, I'm gonna get addicted to drugs. This is where my life ends. And then I'm like, I lived a good life, I guess. You know, it was okay. And I'm like, maybe this is... Like, because you're not thinking at this time. You're like, oh yeah, this is over. My life is over. That's it. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh no. So who's gonna delete my hard drive after I pass? No! You know what I mean? Anyways, but then... So then what happened was, like, cause like, I guess what had happened was they had to do like something called laparoscopic surgery. So they had to cut me open 5 times, but they were like little cuts. So, but like here, let me, if I were just, I'm gonna draw. Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna get rid of. I'm gonna draw where they cut me, cause it was not a vibe. Okay, so if this is my like, I don't know, abs, they cut me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. They cut me 5 times, right? So I'm like, ow, this hurts. I'm like, ouchie, ouch. So, oh yes, by the way, I am also, yes, so I'm actively bleeding during this point too. So not only, so I'm bleeding, I'm like, and I'm also sneezy. So I got like, I'm like, I'm like, it's not a good look. It's not a good look for the Nekozawa Meister, okay? Anyways, so I'm like, I am not doing well. I am not doing well. Anyways, and then they have all these old people moaning, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is strange. So anyways, long story short, I had to pee in a bedpan for the first time in my life. I was not living out my Regency era fantasy, okay? I'm like, what the... I'm like, because the lady's like the hot nurse comes over and she's like, you haven't peed in a really long time. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. And then she's like, would you like to come pee with me? And I was like, no, I can't move. And she's like, okay, here. She's like, here comes the bedpan. And then I'm like, oh, thanks, I guess. It looks like this. And then she's like, okay, so, like, you should start peeing. And I'm like, okay, I don't know about you guys, okay? I'm a little gun-shy when it comes to peeing around strangers, okay? So I got these, like, old people moaning, like, and then this lady is just like, well, let's see it then. And I'm like, I'm like, listen, I'm scared, okay? It doesn't want to come out. It doesn't want to come out. like, just give me a minute. And she's like, well, so essentially, like, long story short, she had to, like, I had to pee in front of an audience. And I've never done that before. And I was super embarrassed. And I'm just like, this is a low point in my life. I'm like, this is probably my lowest low. I'm like, psh, you know, peeing in this bedpan. And I'm like, with, like, you know, people watching. And I'm just like, this is, I'm like, you know what? I lived a good life, guys. It's over. It's over. Anyways, so then she's like, and then the, you know, the nurse is like, okay, thank you very much for your pee. I gotta go inspect it. I'm like, oh, don't look at it. Ah, she's like, like looking at it. I'm like, oh, I just want to jump out of a window. This is so embarrassing. I'm so freaking embarrassed. And I'm like, okay, maybe, I don't know, whatever, right? So then I'm so the drugs kicked in and I'm starting to feel a little bit like and then they gave me breakfast and I was like, oh my god. I'm like, they gave me breakfast and I didn't have to make it. You know, this is nice. I'm like, this is pretty all right. I'm like, I like this. So I'm like eating. I had like this is the first, I've never done this before. I fell asleep in my cereal. I was like, this old lady, she kept talking to me, right? She's like, and she kept calling me Amanda. She's like, Amanda! Amanda! And I'm just like, lady, who the hell are you talking to? And she's like, Amanda! And I'm like, I'm sorry, do you think my name is Amanda? And she's like, yes, it's Amanda. I'm like, my name is Lidia. She's like, okay, Amanda! And I'm like, okay. I'm like, sure, whatever. I'm fucking Amanda. Okay, I'm Amanda. Hello. Hi. I guess I'm Amanda. Anyways, and then she was like talking, and then like I had my bowl of cereal, and I just like fell asleep like face first. I went face first in my cereal, and then she's like, "Amanda, you dead, Amanda?" And I'm like, I got like milk all over my face, and I'm just like, huh. That's never happened before. I mean, that's a first for me. You know, I've never been like pass out drunk where I just fall asleep in a bowl of cereal. So I wake up and I got like checks all over my face. I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, okay, I'm not doing well. I'm like, I am not doing well. Anyways, so I'm like, maybe this is normal. Maybe this is normal. Okay. So anyways, so that I'm starting to appreciate my life at the hospital. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, a bowl of cereal. This is fantastic. I got like a little cup of juice. I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. And then like, you know, you start to hear other people's woes and you're just like, okay, maybe my stuff isn't so bad. Anyways, so then this lady is like, she had like, I guess a social worker come visit her. And then they're like, hello ma'am, how you feeling? She's like, not good. And then the social worker's like, oh, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. Why? She's like, in your own words, tell me why you're here. And then they're like, and then so this lady was like, oh, because my best friend Susie is a bitch. And I'm like, hold on. I'm like, I gotta listen to this. I'm like, what the hell is happening? And then the lady's like, oh, really? Can you tell me more about your friend the bitch? And then she's like, Susie, I kicked her out of my apartment, and then she called the ambulance claiming I was face first and unconscious, but as you can see, clearly I'm fine. And the lady's like, can you tell me more? She's like, also, I used to be a pilot. And they're like, oh yeah. She's like, I'm currently a nurse. And then it's like, oh, are you really, right? And then she's like, ah, like she kept going off, and I'm like, oh, this woman has a little bit of perhaps Alzheimer's. I'm like, okay, that's why she keeps calling me Amanda, even though I'm like, my name is Lidia. Oh, and then maybe Susie the bitch wasn't actually a bitch after all. So I'm like, okay, I see. So I'm like, okay. So anyways, I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to like my new life here in the hospital. This is great. People are feeding me. I get to hear entertaining stories. Life is all right. And then what happened was, this is what happened. This is what turned things around for me. The nurse is like, hey, would you like to, like, instead of using a bedpan, use the actual toilet? I'm like, I would be delighted to use the toilet. I would, yes, because I don't want to do that anymore. She's like, okay. She's like, here, come use the toilet. And I'm like, okay. So I use the toilet. And if you guys are fans of LidiaNekozawa, you can probably guess what happened. That's correct. That's correct. I stepped pee, guys. And that's when I freaking lost it. I lost it, guys. I'm like, I am livid. I am absolutely freaking like psycho, like, I'm like, I cannot be here in this paradise anymore. I'm like, I'm not living out my grippy sock life here. Forget it. Forget it. I'm like, okay, the pee's enough. I'm like, you know what? Germophobia just kicked in and I need to get away from this place. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey nurse. Hey hot sexy nurse. How the hell do I get out of here? And then she's like, oh, do you want to leave? This is Canada. Get the hell out of here. And I was like, oh, I can just leave? She's like, yeah, she's like, buddy, I don't even want you here. I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. She's like, you need a bed. We need beds for other people. Get the hell out. And I'm like, oh, this is fantastic. Okay, I didn't realize I could just ask to leave. Okay, beautiful. So anyways, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna call Sister Neko, and she's gonna hopefully get me out of here. So I'm like, I need to get out of this. I'm like, my wet sock has like triggered my anger. I'm like, get me the hell out of here. So anyways, so Sister Neko's like, yeah, I'll drive you home. It's fine. So I'm like, thank you. And so Sister Neko's like, hey, come over. Oh, sorry, let me delete the P. Sister Neko's like, hey, I'll drive you home. I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm like, get me out of here. Get me out of here. So anyways, I go home. And then of course, the big boss, Kagami is like, where the hell have you been? She's like, excuse me, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kagami is like, excuse me? Where the hell have you been? I've been meowing all over the place. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. And I'm like, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I had a brush with death. I love you. And then she's like, meow, meow, meow. And so I'm like, okay, that's fine. Anyways, so then I began my canned soup and Gatorade arc. Because I'm like, I cannot cook. I cannot move. So Sister Neko was like, here's a bunch of canned soups and some Gatorade. Good luck. And I'm like, okay, fantastic. Awesome. So I'm like, I don't know, guys. I don't know if you know this, but if you drink enough Gatorade, you poop green. That's a new one. So I was drinking the blue Gatorade. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, do I have to go back to the hospital? I'm like, oh no, it's just Gatorade. I'm just pooping Gatorade. Okay. Anyways, but like my colon got really scared, but then it came back. And then, you know, then Mother Nature's like, hey, do you want to be on your period? And I'm like, nah! And I'm like, I got mucus. I got my period. I got stab wounds. So I'm just walking around. I'm like, ugh. I am like this. I'm like a husk of a person. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I'm like, this sucks. And my cat's like, can I also jump on your incisions? I'm like, no, you may not. And she's like, maybe if I jump from like a tall place. Yeah. And I'm like, stop it, you little jerk. Oh my God. Anyways, so I was like, okay. So then I get a phone call. And they're like, hey, hello. Do you remember? Here, let me just. You guys won't even believe this. But okay. And so I get a phone call, and do you know who it is? Do you know who it is, guys? It's the Brick. And the Brick's like, hey, remember you watched those Japanese kids in the summertime and you bought a couch and the couch was on back order? Well, guess who's here? And I was like, oh my God. They're like, we're coming tomorrow. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, the couch. Damn it, the freaking couch. Oh, I forgot about the couch. I'm like, oh, okay. No problem. I can deal with this. So I'm like, I can't bend over. I can't do anything. So I called up some friends. I'm like, can you please take my old couch, put it on the curb and wrap it in plastic? And they're like, yeah, no problem. So I had some wonderful friends come over and help. So as I'm like literally sitting here like this, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm so useless. So anyways, so they're like, hey, here's some food for you, Lidia, but also we're gonna take out your sectional couch. If you guys remember, my sectional couch looked something like this. It was the most ugly, disgusting thing ever. Just because I had it for a really long time, and it had like, you know, like stains, and it had like rips and tears and stuff like that. So anyway, so my friends took it outside to the curb, and then they wrapped it in plastic. And then they did my dishes, and it was like really nice. I was like, oh, thank you. Anyways, so then, you know, me and the garbage man, we got some issues. We got some issues in the past. You know, he hates me and I hate him. But like, he picked it up, and like, I was watching him out the window. And like, he gives me this nod. He's like, it's time, Lidia. And I'm like, it's time, garbage man. Please take my old couch. He's like, all right, I'll do this one favor for you, but also I hate your guts. And I'm like, same, garbage man, same. But you know, like, garbage on, dude. And he's like, all right. So then he like puts it in the truck, and then, like, you just see it get crushed. You're just like, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, get that shit out of here. So anyways, so the good news is that at least I get to spend my days on an RKOable couch with recliner. And I'm like, as I'm like laying in pain, I'm like, such luxury. So that was good. That was good. Anyways, so what happened was I was starting to feel a little bit of my Italian life force leaving my body. And I was like, I gotta call in. Even though I don't want to, I gotta call in reserves. I'm like, Mama Neko, I need you to bring me meatballs. I need you to bring me meatballs, stat. I'm like, I need spaghetti and meatballs. And then she's like, okay. So then she made spaghetti and meatballs, and then she came, and then Sister Neko came and like gave me a bath and brushed my hair, and it was very nice. And I felt I'm like, oh, I feel so loved. I'm like, this is great. So anyway, then what happened was I consumed a lot of media during this time. I'll tell you everything I watched. I watched Pride and Prejudice many times, Persuasion, Sense and Sensibility, the entire Wednesday series on Netflix, Treasure Planet, Atlantis, Mamma Mia 1 and Mamma Mia 2. And then, so I am still a little bit holy. Not all of my holes have closed up yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there, which is great. My stamina is slowly returning, so I don't have a lot of stamina, but you know, it's coming back, which is great. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's listened to me up to this point, and everyone who reached out, and all the lovely messages. They all meant a lot, and I really, really wanted to say thank you so much. So I'm so glad that you all came, and you know, we still got some more stream. I gotta read off some messages that you guys sent. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much how the last 2 weeks of my life have been. So isn't that crazy? Isn't that absolutely bonkers? I got a new couch though, so that's something. So that's, anyways, let's see here. So, yes, if you think, you're like, man, Lidia, that cold lasted for a long time. Well, just know that as soon as I got better, I had to go, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm like, guys, I'm like, it's, cause I'm like, guys, it's anime club, right? Cause like, I run anime club at the cultural center at the last Friday of every month, right? And I'm like, it's anime club, and I'm like, hey, does anyone want to run anime club this month? And people are like, I don't know, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm like, I think I'm well enough to get out of the house. I'm like, you know, I gotta stop being like a germaphobe person. You know, I just gotta like get out there and live my life. You know, maybe I'll be okay. So these are, of course, famous last words, right? Famous last words. So I go to anime club, and all the cool peeps are there. I'm like, hi, everybody, hi, everybody. And then what happened was, I know I shouldn't have done it. I should have canceled anime club. I should have canceled it. But I was like, nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. No problem. So, like, I go to anime club. And anime club is meant for people who are over the age of 18. Not because we watch, you know, like, hentai or anything. But mostly because I'm like, I don't want to deal with parents and then being like, this was inappropriate, nah, right? So I'm like, okay, whatever. It's a social club. It's a social club where people just come together. We watch anime, we eat snacks, we drink beer, and have a good time. Okay? So anyways, the beer is not necessary. Just some people bring beer. And yeah, to be fair, it's a bit of a nightmare too because some people like, you know, drink in excess and it becomes an issue. But anyways, but I don't sell beer or anything. I just people bring their own stuff. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, what happened was this guy brought his kid. And I was like, okay. However, this kid has been a bit of a problem in the past. Do you guys remember the one time I told you about a kid who picked his butt, then stuck his fingers in the nacho cheese, and then started rubbing the nacho cheese on the walls? Do you remember that kid? Yeah, he's back. So anyways, it was this kid. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh, what do I do? I'm like, the thing is, like, I can't really do a whole lot because it's a public space. And, I'm like, like he has a parent, but like the parent doesn't parent at all. I don't understand. Like this guy is just like, whoop, like he just total like La La Land. I don't know. Anyways, so he's brought his little terror of a child, and I'm like, oh, this is awkward because like, you know, like he's the only kid there. The rest of us are over the 18, but this guy for some reason brings his kid. So I'm like, oh, great, whatever. It's nacho cheese ass picking kid. I'm like, okay, there's no nacho cheese here today. We should be fine. So what happens is that the kid is horribly ill. The kid is horribly sick to the point where like every 2 seconds he's coughing. And he's not coughing. He's coughing like and I'm like, oh my God. And so like I'm freaking out. So like he's like projectile coughing. He's like right? And I'm just like, so like I don't mean to be rude, but like I'm like, hey kid, I'm like, can you like cover your mouth, please? I'm like, I just say this twice, and like the parent's just like, so then the parent is there, he's just chugging back beers, like nothing. He's just chugging back beers, and I'm just like, can you like, I don't know, please parent your child? And he's just like blah 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 blah, and I'm just like, oh my God. So then the whole night we had to watch child-friendly stuff. While and we're like in an enclosed room, and this kid is just he's hacking up a lung, and I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, I am fresh out of freaking hospital. I am just so worried. And then I'm like, cause I'm thinking of something I'm like, Lidia, you're fine. Lidia, just germs, who cares? You're, and then, but what happened was, guess who got this cough? Guess who got the cough? This guy got the cough. So anyways, so I had to like have like a whole like team meeting with like the other people after the kid left. I'm like, hey, I don't know how to deal with this post. I'm like, listen, like it would have been nice, you know, and then the kid took an entire king size Kit Kat, and he just ate it. He just ate it. Like it was supposed to be meant for sharing, and he just ate it. And then the last time he got a whole box of Pocky and shoved the entire thing in his mouth, like in one go. And I'm like, this kid is so disrespectful. But like the parent doesn't give a shit. And I'm like, I don't really know what to do, right? So anyway, so we had a talk with some of the people there, and so we talked about what to do. So now in future we have a plan going forward. But it's like, I'm like, anyways, so if I am sick again, if it sounds like I'm sick again, it is because I am sick again. Because not only did the a-hole from Chipotle give me his cold, but now this little kid gave me his cough. So anyways, I am, so yeah, I'm a sick Neko. So I'm not at 100%, guys, but I feel like I didn't want to keep you guys waiting too long, you know, just because, I don't want you guys to forget about me. And I know that's a stupid complaint, but I'm just, yeah. I have a very weak immune system, which is probably, you know, why I chose this profession, because I'm like, I don't leave my house. And it's wonderful. But yeah, I should have canceled, but I was like, oh, people were waiting and I didn't want to be a dick. So anyways, long story short, that brings us to present day. Lidia. So I want to thank you all for listening. I missed a whole lot of your messages. I'm gonna go back. Wait. Before I go to the messages, I really need to show you guys the card. The card that you guys signed. It was like really sweet. It was super sweet. Some of you guys had... I didn't get to see all of them, but we're gonna look at every one of them right now! Right now. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Yes, sorry, I forgot to mention. Liver is a-okay. So what happened was, sorry, let me explain that part really quick. What happened was, okay, you remember the sushi, right? Do you guys remember the sushi? Okay, when I had the sushi, apparently that day is when I passed a gallstone. And I didn't know that. I was in so much pain. It was awful. I just didn't know what it was. Anyways, so they're like, oh yeah, your liver has some like enzymes in it, and we need to make sure that they're clear. So then when I went for the surgery, they're like, oh yeah, we checked the bile duct, you're clear, and your liver has gone back to normal levels, so you're okay. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's what happened. Like, I guess because when the gallbladder got removed, then it wasn't sending whatever it was down the tube anymore, and then that's cleared up the liver part. So the liver, so all my organs are great. Surgery went great. Apparently it took really long. I wasn't there. I mean, I was there. I was there. But like Mama Neko and Sister Neko, they're like, it was like apparently like 5 hours they were in there. But like, yeah, the doctor's like, oh, everything went fine. Everything went great. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna trust your judgment because I was unconscious. So yeah, there we go. It was terrible. It was terrible. Would not recommend. So yeah, I essentially was misdiagnosed, but then we got yeah. So okay, I was misdiagnosed, and then when I pushed for an ultrasound, that's when I actually got real answers, and there we go. The long story short of this, because guys, I like to give you life lessons. The life lessons from this is, you must advocate for yourself when it comes to your health, because you gotta push. You gotta push because no one else is looking after you but you. So please make sure to take care of yourself. And sometimes you gotta be like, give me the ultrasound. And then sometimes you gotta be like, I need some further looks into this, okay? So that's what happened. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't even believe it. What's the hey? Oh, what's it going now? Okay. All right. I want to show you guys some of these messages because they're so sweet. And some of them are really funny. Okay. So this is, if you want to sign it, last chance is being read right now. There it is. Okay. There we go. Last chance. Okay. No. Well, there we go. Okay, I'm still getting used to this restream thing. This is being streamed on YouTube and Twitch, so I apologize if it's not perfect. It's my first time doing this software. Okay. Anyways, there you go. This is Rico cards, and it says with. I picked the skulls because I thought it was very funny. I'm like, I'm hilarious. With deepest sympathy to Lydia's gallbladder, may your tummy find comfort during this difficult time. It has been a difficult time. Do you guys know how long it... Okay, hold on. I can only say... Visits to the bathroom are more frequent now. But that's okay. At least I'm still alive. So that's the great news. Great news. Okay. Let's... I don't know if I have to start from the bottom. I'm gonna start from the bottom, because I think the bottom is like the oldest one and like the top is the newest. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll start from the bottom. Okay. Alright. I think. Yes, this makes sense. Okay. Sorry if I haven't read your messages. I just want to make sure that I read this and then we'll chat for a little bit afterwards, okay? Don't worry. We still got some time. Okay. This person says, Sacred Nep says, hope you feel better and here's to many amazing streams in the future. Aw, that's so nice. I'm gonna like all the things. Okay. Halverick says, my condolences, Lidia. It's hard to let something that's been with you. It's hard to let something that's been with you so long go. But there are better times ahead. Looking forward to your return. Sincerely, Halverick. Thank you so much, Halverick. Thank you. Thanks, Sacred Nep. Thank you. Ash Soma says, "Rip gallbladder. You did stuff probably, then went bad." It's true. It's true. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ash. Dominic says, "I can't wait for Monday, Lydia. I hope you're doing well, Dominator." Aw, thanks, Dominator. Lino says, "To Lydia's gallbladder, salute." I don't know what you do. Glad there's no stones from you. Just want newsy news. To Lydia, glad you are better and hope you're doing great in all other things too. Missed you, but time away to heal is worth it. Thank you, Linocyte. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Meow, meow. Ophelia says, "Dear Lydia's gallbladder, F." Oh, I can't laugh too much. Regards, Ophelia. Thank you, Ophelia. Thank you. So kind. Thank you. Then Sayus Found Son says, "Dear Lydia's gallbladder, salute. But for real, though, I'm so glad you're okay now. We missed you. I missed you. I missed the newsy news and your beautiful voice. Also, Lydia's attractive, smart, and funny." Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks, Sayu. Thank you so much. Grumpy Tanuki says, "Gallbladder, you stole wonderful newsy news from us and caused an awesome cat girl pain. I hereby banish you to the darkest of places. Happy and speedy recovery, Lydia." Thank you, Grumpy Tanuki. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. TV Brent says, "Sorry about your organs." Thanks, TV Brent. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ronan says, "I hope that you get well soon. Someday I'd like to collab with you when I debut as a VTuber." Aw, thanks, Ronan. I'm excited for your VTuber debut. You can do it. Gambete. Let's see here. Kirby's Eye says... Woo, where'd it go? 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 Kirby's... Where'd it go? I double-clicked on it. Should I not double-clicked? What happens when you double-click on something? Nothing. Okay. Maybe it'll come back. Oh, here it is. Kirby's Eye. "Rip Lydia's gallbladder. We lost her real one." Thank you, Kirby's Eye. Thank you. Gap Moe Bird Enjoyer says, "It was an organ that existed." Thank you very much. Thank you, Gap Moe. Thank you. Let's see here. Certain Magnus, that's always 1337th in line. Gambete, you finally removed that unruly roommate of yours, Gallbladder Chan. Finally, you will be at peace, but not at peace too much because totally not unhinged Kato behavior. Anyways, Gambete again. Thank you so much, Magnus. Thank you. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What's happening? Keeps getting pushed. Magnus? Where'd he go? Hold on. Control F. M-A-G. There, okay. Like. Alright, very good. Okay. I don't know, things keep moving. Okay, that's okay. I'm liking the things that I like because then I know that I read it. I'm so smart. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, right? I know. Randomness King says, "I hope you are back 100%. I'm hyped for your return. Sincerely, from the Meltyverse to the Garden City of Peach State, the Randomness King." Thank you so much, Random. Mr. Shoyu says, "A useless bladder removed. May you find purpose in a bookshelf jar." I wasn't allowed to keep it, guys. You think that it would have been offered to me, but no. Maybe because it had such a big stone. They're like, the stone in there is the size of a finger. And I'm like, that is huge. They're like, yeah, there's no way you could have passed that. No way. And I'm like, wow. So maybe it got sent to like some sort of medical research. They're like, this is LidiaNekozawa's gallbladder. Gotta keep it for posterity or whatever. Let's see here. This one says, Dragon says, "Dear Lydia's gallbladder, F, you had a good run. It's Monday the 2nd, by the way." I know, okay? Okay, I gotta tell you guys. You know how many times I looked over this poster and I was like, yeah, it's perfect. I'm like, the poster's perfect. I looked it over like so many times and I'm like, I'm a genius. I didn't look over the text part of what I said. And I'm like, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, Monday is December 2nd! I'm so stupid! Anyways, so yes, you are correct. You are correct, Dragon. Oopsie doopsie. That was a typo. My bad. Alright. Loki says, "Hope you feel better. Thanks for getting me into VTubing. I'm glad you're here to explain everything." Thanks, Loki. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, I was like nyang in like real life, and then I'm like, oh no, I gotta stop it. Oh no. Like Sister Neko just like looks at me like, you okay, bud? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. Eric Loy interview says, gallbladders. Mine cost me 53 staples to get out. Yeah, a few complications. You turn around and they try to kill you. Good riddance. Glad you're doing better. Take it easy on yourself for a while, please, Eric. Thank you, Eric. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Don't worry. But wait, there's more. Vid student says, rest now, gallbladder. You can't hurt Lidia anymore. Seriously, good to have you out of the hospital and back to streaming. Thanks, Vid student. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Where was I? Okay. Zero Death. Hey! Zero Death says, Ma, your gallbladder rest in piss for all the pain it caused you. Oh my god, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Ash says, very happy to see you're recovering well. Thank you for your hard work and know that you're loved and appreciated. Thank you, Ash. Thank you so much. Sean says, pour a 40 out for Lydia's gallbladder. Also say no to gas station sushi. Oh my god. Thank you, Sean Strife. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Knight. Knight. Oh my god. Knight says, thank you for your hard work in processing all that cheesy pizza. Lydia is going to have to cut back on a lot of her Italian delights. You will be missed, gallbladder Sama. Aw, thank you, Knight. Thank you so much. Big Man Griff says, gallbladder pains and issues suck massively. You're better off without it. It will suck during recovery, but believe me, it gets better. Thank you, Big Man Griff. Thank you. Oh, there was like a big one, but where was it? Okay, it's up there. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it keeps shifting. Okay, that's okay. Malakia Churilayan says, so long, Lydia's gallbladder, you'll be missed, I suppose. But you also kind of sucked because you made her suffer in pain. Thanks, Malakia. Thank you so much. That's so lovely. Seraphin VT says, dear Lydia's gallbladder, rip, rest in peace. I'll see you in heaven soon enough, or not. Making gallstones wasn't cool. Happy to see you finally back, Ms. Nekozawa. Here's to hoping for a good long while before I need to take you to heaven too. Ah, Seraphin. Thank you, Seraphin. Thank you. Danny says, F for gallbladder Nekozawa, frowny face. I'm glad the operation, recovery, and everything went well. I'm super happy you're better and very excited to have the newsy news back. Thank you so much, Danny. Rhea Zenko says, glad your surgery went well. Please relax and take care of yourself. Thanks, Rhea. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Zombie says, once... Sorry, this is a zombie user. Zombie says, once you've been in the newsroom, tasted the exhilaration, the tension, it all becomes part of you. Once you've awakened the warrior within, it never sleeps again. You crave even bigger tensions, even bigger thrills. As a Gyaru, I'd think you had to realize this by now. You take nothing for power, or money, or even quotius. The only thing that satisfies your cravings is news. Welcome back, soldier. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you so much. Kyo says, dear Lydia's gallbladder, you had a good run, but decided to be a hoe! Gallstones are no fun. It was time for you to go, Kyo. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god! You decided to be a hoe! That's incredible. Incredible. Thank you very much. Oh my god. You know, Hugh says, Lydia, I catch your videos on YouTube all the time. Nice to see you stream here. I'm glad you're okay. My Kamiyoshi's recovering from her internal sludge removal as well. Aww, so lovely. Thank you, you know, thank you. Bit Universe says, we gather here today to celebrate the death of Lydia's gallbladder that served her far into hagdom until it betrayed her and subsequently ejected from her mortal form. It has been burned at the stake and become an example to the rest of her organs if they ever betray the whole. It leaves behind the liver and children in the form of gallstones somewhere in the system. P.S. There's an artist I know that has a funny gallbladder plushie. Maybe put it on your throne and have a funny memento. Oh goodness, the awkward store. Meow meow! Thank you so much. Meow meow! What's this? god. It's so stupid. It has the stones too. Look at this guy. What is a gallbladder? Can't you see I have a lot to do? I made these. You make stones? You're just supposed to hold what I give you. Get out. Go on. But I make these. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Spinny Universe. Thank you so much. Let's see here. What's this? Lazy Viking says, in loving memory of Sergeant Gallbladder, press F to pay respects. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Copal says, you're amazing for letting me clip videos of you. Thank you so much. I will be happier and more motivated for you. Sorry. Oh, thanks, Copal. Thank you so much. Alex says, taken from us too soon. Gone with the great bile storage in the sky. F. So sweet. Thank you, Alex. Zine says, Lydia, I hope you're feeling much better. I won't break any more spaghetti, so it can fit in the pot. I promise, sort of. No! Thank you, Zine. Mr. Richard Allen Jensen says, hello, Lydia. I hope that you're going to be okay. I do feel bad for your gallbladder, though. It really went through a lot of hell. Other than that, Lydia, even though I originally didn't want to use explicit language, I truly didn't have any other choice in this matter, in this case. Lydia, you are in a world of poop. Yes, but yet you are still alive, and you are not afraid. But it is really too bad the gallbladder had gone through literal hell. Hopefully, it might not be missed too much. I never meant to brag originally, but I still have my gallbladder. Ooh, okay, we got a fancy boy here. We got a fancy pants. And it's still working somehow. Just like a well-taken care of, well-oiled, still fully functioning machine, but in its own way. Best wishes, best of luck, and much love, Lydia. Nyang nyang. P.S. Godspeed, LidiaNekozawa's gallbladder. Thank you very much, Mr. Richard Allen Jensen. Thank you. Let's see here. Where was I? Okay. Bob Maris says, rip Lydia's gallbladder. It won't be missed. May you have a speedy recovery. Deepest sympathy. Thank you, Bob. Mr. E says, happy that you were recovered well because we need our Newsy News waifu back ASAP. Thank you, Mr. E. Thank you. Matthew says, another gallbladder removed. Rejoice. Dulius Vult. All jokes aside, happy you're feeling better and no longer having that thing inside you. Mine is also causing issues. I hope I'll get it out. All the best, Tangelo Man. And then here it says, God wills it. God wills it. That's awesome. Thanks, Matthew. DJ Lubouch says, hi there. Hope everything went well with your surgery. I can't wait for more news. Even though I'm watching you live right now. Oh, my goodness. Cool. I hope you have a great day and stay safe. My deepest sympathy. Thank you so much, DJ. Retoria says, rip to the OG. The one who's been with Lydia longer than anyone else. Rip gallbladder Sen. Gone but not forgotten. Wishing you a happy time up in the clouds. Salute. Also get well soon, Lydia, I guess. Jokes aside, I hope you get well and we'll be back to full power soon. Gabete! Thank you, Retorius. Lucy Lili says, hi, I just joined, but Lydia sent this link for birthday stuff. Oh no, it's not my birthday. Happy birthday, Lydia. Thank you for your work. I hope you have a wonderful day. My birthday's in May, but thank you for the sentiment. Thank you so much. It's very kind. Very kind, very kind. Okay, Kevin says, feel better soon. Thank you, Kevin. Suki says, boop. Thank you. Boop, nyang, 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 nyang. Thank you, Suki. Enchilada. Oh, Enchida, Enchida. Enchida says, if you're a gallbladder, consider yourself an up. What? What does that even mean? What does it all mean? Okay, did I read it? I just want to make sure. Did I read everybody? Let me just take a quick scroll through. I think so. Let me just take a peek-see. Let me refresh. You know what? I'll refresh. That's a better idea. I'm a refresh. Oh, wow. There's so many here. Oh, my goodness. I feel so loved, guys. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I didn't read this one. Internet Mouse. Rip Lydia's gallbladder here. It was nice knowing you. Hope you feel better soon. Get well, my awesome Gyaru cat friend Lydia's organ. But on a real note, I'm happy to see you are here again. Mouse missed his favorite Gyaru cat friend here. Hope that time off for you was alright here. Welcome back to YouTube, Lydia. Head pats for the Gyaru cat girl. Thank you so much, Internet Mouse. Thank you. Oh, it's so lovely. Man, you're all so lovely to me. Thank you very much. All right, I think I got them all. Wow, this is quite the board. Thank you. Holy moly! Did you like the confetti? Every time, see, like every time you refresh, there's confetti. I'm glad this worked because I was looking for something and then I'm like, I hope this is gonna work. But looks like it worked. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, thank you all so much. Okay, that's that. All right, let me hold on. I gotta blow my nose. I know it's gonna be gross. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Yeah. So good. So good. Wow. Let's see here. Where was I? Oh, you know what? I better scroll. I feel like I missed... Oh man, I missed so much chat. I missed so much chato. Hochi mama. Hold on. Where was I? This one. There we go. Okay. It's so... Okay. Hi. Hello. 1 second. Hold on. Hearing your meows and meows make me smile. Thanks, Soul Sniper. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Let's see here. Up his opponent. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Andy! Oh my gosh. Hi, Andy. Hello. Oh my goodness. We had... Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, if I go to my activity feed, I think I'll be able to see. I feel like so many things happen. Yeah, let me... Okay. Hold on. I'm bringing up the activity feed. Hold on. Give me a second, friends. Hi, Ozzy. Hello. Oh, thanks for following. Jolie Swap. Thank you so much. Maybe if I go to Stream Manager. Hold on a second. Suki says I have to talk your language. Oh, you did good. Oh, thanks for the headbats. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, there's so many things here. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna start here. Feel like this is... Okay. I'm just scrolling back on my activity feed. Okay, I'm gonna start here. It says Hina. Hina's resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. Thank you, Hina. You said hi. Not you resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. Oh my goodness. Lidia! And there's a hype train. Oh my god. That was awesome. Zero Death resubscribed for 12 months. Holy, at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 11 months. Oh, that's incredible. Thanks, Zero Death. Wow. Oh my goodness. And then Zombie resubscribed for 7 months. Let's go. We are so back. Let's effing go. Yes! Awesome. And then there's a level 1 hype train. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, you have to go Delta? Okay, no worries. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Ophelia resubscribed for 12 months at tier 1. Can't believe it's been 12 months already. I'm sure we've had more than 12 months of scuff. It's true. Oh my goodness. That's an entire year. 12 months is an entire year. We've been together an entire year, Ophelia. Can you believe it? Holy moly. Where is the time gone? It's flown past. And Zero Death too. We've been together for 12 months. That's awesome sauce. I love it. Devlin resubscribed for 9 months at tier 1. Currently subscribed for 9 months. 9 months, let's go! Nerdy Texan Accountant subscribed for 6 months at tier 1. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And then there was a level 2 hype train. Parallax Dreams resubscribed for 8 months. I missed the last episode because someone catch me up. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks of no stream. The last time I was complaining about clocks. I was complaining about analog clocks and how they're stupid. And then the universe is like, hey, here's a hospital with all the clocks. Wait, is analog? Which one's the one? The digital. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Analog clock. Which one's an analog clock? Is that the one with the numbers? Oh, no. Analog clock is the one that has, like, the hands and the numbers. What am I thinking? Thinking digital. I'm thinking digital clock. Yeah, so I'm like, I hate analog clocks. They're so stupid. And the universe is like, yo, I'm going to send you somewhere where there's only analog clocks, dummy. And I'm like, no. Anyways, where was I? Okay. Sean resubscribed with Prime. They subscribed for 8 months. Can't believe well, this is awesome. Thank you, guys. Like, I feel like we've, you know, been together for a long time. Hello, Nicholas. Hi. Welcome. Dominator resubscribe for 3 months at tier 1. Oh my goodness. Ozzy, thanks for gifting a tier 1 sub. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Wow. Dominator says, let's go. Oh my goodness. Primus resubscribed for 2 months at tier 1. It's the mighty Luce. I know, did you guys like that? I had to call in a bunch of favors to get Luce into stream. That was very nice. Sayu resubscribed for 2 months at tier 1. Thank you so much, Sayu. Coyote Trickster resubscribed for 12 months at tier 1. So many 12 months! That's incredible! Oh my goodness. They've been subscribed for 9 months. 9 months with a Gary Cat Girl. Yeah, let's go! Weez resubscribed for 4 months at tier 1. They subscribed for 6 months. Mamma Mia Pizzeria, 6 months already. That's a one, a spicy meatball. Oh, thanks for the headbang. Thank you. Nerdy Texan gave 1 community sub. Thank you so much, Nerdy Texan. Universe Bit resubscribed for 3 months at tier 1. Lidia, what the heck? I know, right? I know. Matthew cheered 100 bits. So sorry your nose didn't make it. Boo, Matthew, boo! Malakia resubscribed with Prime. They subscribed for 9 months. Resub time, let's go! Thank you so much, Malakia. Sayu gave out 5 community subs. Thank you, Sayu. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Big Man Griff subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much, Big Man. Jaeger resubscribed for 2 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 10 months. Welcome back, Lydia. Ripped to your gallbladder. My mom had her gallbladder removed a few years ago. So you know, so your mom knows the pain, Jaeger. Ozzy, thanks again for gifting at the gift sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel like some of my YouTube peepees did some awesome things here too. Hold on, let me see what if I can pull that up here. I can. Okay, all right. Wonder if I can. Okay, let's see here. Sorry, don't worry, I'm not neglecting you, my YouTube peepees. I got you. Okay, on YouTube, Mercilius Alcalis did a $1.31 super chat saying, I hope you're feeling better. Thank you so much, Mercilius. Thank you. Charlie did a $2 super chat. Awooga! Hi, Lydia. What's up, Charlie? Thank you so much for your super chat. Beer Bottles 123 had a super chat of $6.57. Says, this is the best hospital adventure story I've ever heard. Thank you, Beer Bottles. Thank you. On Triple D, thank you so much for the $5 tip. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Fantastic. We're up to date. We're all there. Champs. All right. I just wanted to, you know, give credit where credit is due, guys, because you did a lot. You guys did a lot. Thank you so much. It was... wow. Man, so much happened, and I'm so grateful to this community. Thank you so much for, you know, messaging me and, you know, supporting me, and thank you so much for the subs and the super chats. It all means a lot. I just want you to know, thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking care of this kitty, because this kitty was not doing too good. I was like, it's over. I'm like, there was like a point where like, yeah, I was like, you know, in the operating room looking at all the lights, and I'm like, I had a good life. But I'm glad that I got out. Thank goodness for that. Oh my goodness. You accidentally head patted the chat. No, you know what? It's just, I don't know, like I can't. There's a bit of scuff. It's not you, Armengus. It's me. Sean says, technically I resubbed while you were in hospital. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. The nose is borked. I know. You know what? I was trying to, I was putting some like, I was fiddling with OBS because because I was like, I gotta get restream going. But yeah, something's a little borked. So not everything is gonna be working perfectly today. I'm sorry. Internet Mouse says we are grateful to hear the messages help. Thanks, Lydia, for being our Oshi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Soul Sniper says glad you're okay. Thank you. Welcome back. Head pets for Lydia. Thank you so much. And he says, look at this cat. She can just come back here, being all adorable and lovable. Oh, it's raining indoors again. Who's cutting onions in here? Thank you, Andy. You have some screenshots. Oh, okay. Armanga says, yes, let's pet the chat. That's right. You know what? Because you guys deserve pets too. You know? You guys work hard. You deserve some head pets. I'm a head pat you. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see. Oh, no. Hold on. The bubbles are here. Let me move the bubbles. Oh, no. Dang, I can't see. It's too tiny. There we go. There we go. You know. You know. Anyways, hope you're feeling better, Fred. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, I just want to say thank you so much for funding the CPU on Throne. That was incredible. And Kill gave me $100 for the motherboard, which was awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. She's our Kamiyoshi. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's see here. Where was I? Okay. Sorry. Oh. You know who became a Cat Girl member on the channel. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know. I can't. I'm not going to be doing any reactions today, only because I got my YouTube people here, and I don't want to do. I don't want to get into any copyright stuff. So, so no reactions today, friends. I'm sorry. Let's see. And also, I'm dying a little bit. Terry says, get well soon, anime woman. Thanks, Terry. Universe says, I don't know if sitting in front of the screen and wrangling computers is working hard. Yes, it's working hard. Yes, it is. Thanks for subscribing, Nawa. Thank you. No reactions, I know. Yeah, best not to do react content right now. I know, just to be... I was trying to toggle it off, and then I don't know, I got lost. I was doing something called streamer.bot, but then I couldn't get it to work. And even like the restream, like it wasn't working properly, and then I had to do it in a different way, because you know it's not a LidiaNekozawa stream if there's not a little bit of scufferino going on, okay? Me Pizza says, sorry, I gotta go. Remind you, drawing you tonight about the water heater. Oh my god, do it. Do it, Me Pizza. Thank you. Take care of yourself and be well. Thank you, Me Pizza. Thank you so much. You're very kind. Yeah. I had a lot of bad things happen. You know, 2024 kicked my ass a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of bad stuff happen. Yeah, the water heater and the baseball bat. If you want to draw some LidiaNekozawa fan art, I give you full permission. Absolutely do that. If you want to, you know, request a skeb, that's okay too. No problem. I will happily accept. PC Kun working double time. Exactly, right? Internet Mouse? Exactly. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, thank you, Andy. Thank you. Oh, Lazy Viking says, glad you're doing better. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, a super chat. Oh, okay. $4.61 super chat from Lazy Viking says, glad you're doing better. Newsy News Cat is best cat. Thank you, Lazy Viking. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm Canadian, so the currency sometimes comes out a little bit funny. But thank you, I appreciate you. Stream is going fine. Good, excellent. Okay, exactly. Okay. Let's see here. The weakness of my flesh sickens me. I'm going to bed. Good night. It's okay, Enchida, go to bed. Don't worry. Enchida, I always pronounce this wrong. Enchilada, I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to share fan art on her Discord. Yes, thank you, Sean. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you so much. So many graduations. I know, right, Magnus? I know. Man, 2024 has been rough for VTubers, man. It's true. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Where was I? To be fair, 2024 has been a rough year for everyone in VTubing scene. Yeah, no, you're right, Richard. It's true. It's true. So many graduations in the last little bit. It's been crazy. Gambete. Liz disrespecting her surroundings, the old water heater. Oh my goodness. Keep up the work. Thank you. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're better here. Blonde beard. What? Oh no. Twitch being... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, leggy, yeah. Hololive stock is taking a beating thanks to Chloe and Fauna's departures. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Sean. Yeah. Bubble of concerns have gotten even bigger. Oh no. Repton, I'm here now. What's up, Repton? And Internet Smoke says, we're still ain't done with 2024. I know. Yeah, same here. Yeah, it's only December 2nd. We still have, like, some time. We still got some time. As well as controversies. Yeah, right? I know. It's true. It's true. It's like, come on, man. It's ridiculous. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, surely there won't be that much newsy news in the next 2 weeks. Psych! Oh, well. That's okay. That happens. That happens. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Gohan, thank you so much for becoming a new member, a Cat Girl supporter VIP. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Oh, man. See, it's so nice. It's so nice. Like, I was trying to get, like, Restream working because I was like, okay, maybe I can, like, you know, have Twitter working as well. But I wasn't able to figure it out today. But don't worry. It will happen. It will happen. And I feel like, we're gonna get some baking streams happening because I feel like, you know, it's Christmas and what's more Christmassy than baking cookies, right? Not sure when that's happening. I still have to fix my lighting. One step at a time. One step at a time. But I'm trying to get my house a little bit more organized now. As you can imagine, you know, laundry and dishes were piling up, and so I'm just working one day at a time, just to kind of get my one, I got to get my stamina back, and two, I gotta just get my house back to normal. But yeah, it was so many Kleenexes, guys. So many Kleenexes. I like it was gross. I was just like, it's getting to a point where like it was becoming like a mountain, and I was like, okay, that's not pleasant. That is not pleasant. Anyways, Kagami has been very, very helpful during this time. She's been a super snuggle bug, which is nice. It's nice because like cats also have like this, like when they purr, they have like this like healing, like, you know, they go purr, right? It's like at a certain like megahertz or something where it's like a healing megahertz. And I'm like, yes, I'm like, heal me, Kagami. I feed you kibble. I deserve it. Oh my goodness, Deadly Kitten 87. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Take the support and run. I love watching your videos. Lurker out. Thanks, Deadly Kitten. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you, thank you. That's lovely. That's lovely. Man, you guys are so nice to me. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you very much. But what else? What else? Okay. Oh, Sniper has to go. Glad you're doing okay. Best Neku, take care. Best Neku. Yower, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Hi, Greed. Hello. Andy says, I know you said baking cookies. I hear bacon cookies, and now I'm intrigued. There probably is. There probably is. Give Lidia a Santa hat, guys. Oh, very cute. Very trippy kitty. Good luck with the house cleaning here. Yay, thank you so much, Internet Most. Thank you. It's hard. It's hard when, like, cause, like, I don't know, you think you're invincible and you think that, like, you know, nothing bad will ever happen. And then you're like, oh my god, this is horrible. What happened here? But yeah, it's coming. It's coming, so it's good. I also got a Christmas tree. I got my Christmas tree up, which is nice. I had a friend help me bring it in. Cause like every year I get like a fresh Christmas tree. Because I like the smell of pine. I just like the snifferino. I just like to sniff it. I go into like my living room, I just like to like sniff it. Like, it's awesome. It's the best. And I feel like, I don't know, it makes the house fresher. Kagami doesn't mind it. She doesn't climb it. And I'm like confused as to why. Because like, you know, most cats, they like climb the tree and like become little jerks or whatever. But like, yeah, she doesn't do that. She's like, whatever. I'm just gonna like knock things off of counters and chew on plastic. And I'm like, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Goodness, hold on. Something happened here. Well, Bearded Guru just resubscribed for 6 months in a row. Thanks so much, Bearded Guru. That's very kind. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Now I'm in the right channel to support the Gyaru cat friend here. Thank you so much, Internet Mouse. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I thought I saw Libra here too. Libra, if you're still here, hello. Sorry, I missed so much chat. I was reading some things and all that stuff. So, I was just I'm not fully healed yet. My what's it called? Incisions are very like itchy. And then also, I forgot to mention this too. Also, I was allergic to the adhesive in the bandage, so then I got a huge rash around my incision. So I'm like, ow. So, but it's slowly going away. It's taking time, but yeah. It's like all the bad things that happened. So that kind of, I mean, it could have been so much worse, but it could have also been so much better, you know? Just buying the best news in town. Thank you, Bearded Gear. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's been a wild ride. Libra's not here now, sadly. You know who's here though? Knight. Ban him quickly. Alright, ban Knight. No, kidding. No. So for the YouTube peepees, I'll tell you that story just so you guys are in the know. Knight is a big supporter of this channel, and when I was moving around my studio, I had to get onto a very, very, very tiny monitor, and it was so tiny I accidentally banned someone because I couldn't see because it was so tiny. And then so obviously Knight was not too pleased, and I was able to unban, and then I got a bigger monitor. Sorry, chat was able to fund a bigger monitor for me, which was very nice. So now like I got this like big monitor, and it's beautiful, and it's like colorful, and I can see things, and it's really great. So yeah, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful, guys. Thank you so much. Stop reading those doshinshins while live on stream. Oh no! You guys can't see them, can you? Wait, was that a trick? Did you just trick me? Oh no. That's the word, stitches. That's the right universe bit, stitches. Yeah. I had like, yeah. So what I had the internal stitches, and then on the outside of the stitch I had steri strips, and then on the outside of the steri strips I had bandages. So like it was kind of like a three layer system, which was good. But yeah, then I got allergic reaction to the adhesive, so not so good. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Just trying to heal from that. Blah. Let's see here. Hagfish says the thing about allergies is that you find out when they occur. It's true. The elastoplast dressing allergies go away about 2 to 3 days. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Hagfish. Thank you. Sean says, yeah, I was gonna submit. Okay, yes. Okay, that's okay. Thank you. How did that person get unbanned? I had to do like a coding thing. I don't know how I did it really fast. Things like /unban. I think that's how you do it. Let's see here. Being accidentally banned is quite scary thing. Yeah, I know it is. It is. Yeah, it's true. Ban that BMW chick. Yeah. I was also talking about, like, man, everyone, people who drive BMWs are jerks. And then Knight's like, I drive BMW. And I was like, oh no! Knight was also very kind in helping me get a new water heater as well. It's been quite the year, Knight. Holy moly. It's been crazy. Would be pretty gnarly if they tried to stitch you in one go, layer after layer. Yeah, it's true. Damn, sounds intense. It was intense. It was. No scratching or you get the cone. I know. I keep like looking at it and I'm just like, oh, I just want to scratch. You know, like scratch. But yeah, it's not good. Not good to scratch. Hagrid should laugh my ass off. No, Lydia's actually reading Doshin's Austrian. No. I read them, you know. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. Hot take, Hagfish. So did anyone read the last little bit of My Hero? Did anyone see it? No? Maybe? I'm just saying. Bakudeku fans are not pleased. And I can understand why. Oh my goodness. Andre, hi Lydia, hope you had an easy recovery. Thanks, Andre. I'm almost there. Still going. What's this? Ooh, I don't know. Okay, these are big words. Did you have a open salami? Because the parlaroscopic should be good enough for you. I work in operating rooms, by the way. No way! I had a laroscopic. That's the one where they're like little cuts. But a bunch of little cuts. And yeah, I had the laroscopic one. Yeah. That's so cool that you work in an operating room. That's awesome, Hagfish. I don't know how you do it. I feel like I would be too stressed out and grossed out by the blood. So, you're an incredible human being. Just know that, okay? Because, not everyone is meant to work in the medical field. I cannot do it. It's, that's why I choose entertainment, baby! But yeah, medical field, I would faint. I would absolutely faint. So the stuff you see is incredible. Shout out to Hagfish for being an OR room. That's incredible. Okay, thank you, Andy. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I tried doing that on my end, but I don't know, like, I must have goofed something. Thank you, Andy. You're incredible. Thank you. Thank you, Andy and Ophelia. Thank you. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm almost there. I'm like 83%. I know 83% is the weirdest percent. But I'm like, I still got like holes on my body. And I still got like a rash that's healing. And I'm getting over this cough. But otherwise, it's starting. I'll be alright. Thank you, Yuki, for asking. Bakudeku fans, get the cheer. No. Boo! Boo! Oh my goodness. No kidding. We're a Mercedes family here. Oh, fancy pants with the Mercedes. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, in the new year, I'm gonna plan on doing a car-a-thon because I think my 2000 Honda CRV is biting the biscuit soon. I feel like she's dying. She's 24 years old, and like I think she's like vintage now, and I'm like, oh, that was not my intention. I just have no money. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I had to bleed the brakes on the CRV. I needed a friend's help because I couldn't do it by myself, and like I could only step with like because like I'm like, hey, you got to bleed the brakes while I step on the brakes because I can't do any heavy lifting. So like I'm like, okay, I have to step on the brakes with like the left side of my body because the right side of my body is where the incision was. So I'm just like, and then the bleeder broke off, and I was like, you know what? It's good enough. Whatever, man. Just. So I'm sure there's air in the line, but I'm like, I can't deal with this right now. I'm like, you know, you can only get your friends to help you so much before they're like, all right, that's enough. Anyways, but yeah. So yeah, I do have a car for now. Braking is questionable, but whatever, it's all right. But yeah, in the new year, I'm gonna have to like do something cool. I want to do like a cool like car-a-thon, because like she's dying, Jim. She's dying, Jim. Okay, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil My Hero stuff. I won't. Okay. Yes, I have. Okay. It's Genshin Impact character's birthday. Oh, okay, that's cool. I saw a gist of it. Okay, I won't. If we won! Boo! Boo! Didn't you have an 8.6? I still have an 8.6. Yes, I still have my 8.6. I call her Pinky Roku. But I don't drive her in the winter because the roads in Canada are salty and terrible, and the it just rusts. It rusts the 8.6 too much, so I keep her safe. I keep her safe in the garage. But yeah, I need to work on her too next year. Yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm getting slowly ever closer to 3D Lidia. And once I unlock 3D Lidia, then we're gonna be doing some car repair stuff. And it'll be fun. I think we can do that. But one thing at a time, guys. I'm just trying to get Restream going, and I can't even manage that. So I'm trying little bits. I'm trying to innovate the Lidia stream to give you some more entertaining content. It's true. It's true. Let's see here. Damien did my boy dirty. Oh my goodness. What's this? Nyang nyang! Welcome back, Lidia. Thanks, Biomed Alchemist. Thank you so much. Nyang nyang nyang! Okay, where was I? I feel like I got lost. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Thank you so much. One of your stitches open, backed up. That was not fun. No kidding, Dantix. That sounds terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh, Hagrid says, thanks, Lidia. I work in interventional neurology and neurosurgery. We just focus on the brain and spinal cord. But thanks for the kind words, Lidia. No problem, Hagfish. Anytime. Oh, the spark plugs came in for your sister's truck. That's awesome. That's wicked. Okay, let's see here. You've heard stories from former nurses. Oy, boy. Richard says, I know you're recovering, but do you still take emotional support hugs? I can definitely give you some. Absolutely. Send all the hugs. Gimme. Your mom used to be an RN. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Oh, God, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Wait. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, post sneeze. Oh, man. Whew. Ad says, yo, infectious diseases department representative. Wow. Oh, my goodness. So many people here work in the medical field. You guys are all so brave. I don't know how you do it. Man. I'd have like a nervous breakdown on the floor. I don't know how you do it. You're all incredible. Wow. 83% sounds like a Gundam being charged. Exactly. I'm just recharging. Oh my goodness. FBI, open up! Thank you. You give antibiotics and police antibiotics and get mad at people that use antibiotics. What? Nani? Do you know antibiotics were made up by accident? It's true. Look at the history. It's very interesting. Someone brought a sandwich into the lab and they shouldn't have. There we go. Andy says, Carthon, we have to buy you a car every time we want to increase the timer. I'm so proud of you, boss. Exactly. LOL, that Honda Civic will keep running until the engine falls off. I know, it's true. The car is much better than the latest cars. It's true. You're right, Hagfish. It's true. 2000 Honda. You know what's funnier than 24? What? 25? It's true. Didn't you have an 86? Yeah, I still do. Yeah, I still have an 86. Awesome to hear, Lidia. Thank you. You're not... Ooh! Hey, yay! Hey, yay! What's the hey? What's going on? You're not doing heavy lifting. We encourage your morning brisk walks. Get that blood circulation pumping. Driving is alright as long as you have no neurological deficits in your legs. Yes, I know. It just snowed today for the first time in Canada, like this year. I was like, no. I'm like, stop it. I gotta get my winter boots out. I'm on the beach, damn it. No. Nyang, welcome back, Lidia. Thanks, Bio. Thank you. Altair says, as a trained car mechanic, I do not certify your car for flying. Thank you. Okay, that's good. I agree. I do not want to fly in that car. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Roads in Ontario. BC is fine right now. Oh, look at this. Andy in California, Canada here. Just rubbing it in. I know, you're so lucky. Forgot about that. Have a good day. Off to work. Bye, Big Man Griff. Bye-bye. Awesome. Not many people own 8.6s nowadays. I mean, even before. Yes, yes. I know. I know. A lot of people are like, oh, you should sell it. I'm like, no. Because I'll never see it again. You'll never see it again if you do. And like 8.6s are like ridiculous now. They're like $20,000. I'm like, holy God. Like, that's incredible. You know? But like people, the thing is, if you sell an 8.6, the people will just wrap it around a pole. You got to keep it safe, you know? But also, I gotta drive her around because it's been a long time. I gotta fix some... I think there was like rust on the arches. I think I had to fix, you know. And then people are like, oh, get fender flares. And I'm like, no, fender flares are silly. I like the stock look. That's my favorite, personally. Ooh, is it salty? I didn't know that. Yeah, salt and oxygen, not good combo for metal. Exactly, yeah. So I live in Toronto, Canada. I don't know, a lot of people think I'm American, but I'm actually Canadian. So the roads here are very terrible. Not only are they like paved like crap, but also like there's so much salt and stuff. So like if you have like a classic car, you really have to protect it and only really drive it around during the summertime. And usually you have to wait for like 2 really good rainstorms before you even take it out, because sometimes there's residual salt on the ground too. So it's like, ugh. No fun, no fun. Anyways, yes. Oh, so cool. Thanks for hydrate. Thank you so much, 10th Matrix. Ah, delish. No worries. You'll come back stronger. Your royal hotness. Thanks, Richard. Nuralili. Sneeze, new coming. Bless you today. Thank you. Big sneezes. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the hug, Richard. Thank you. Put a pillow on your tummy if you need to sneeze. I know. I like hold it. I hold it in with my arms. I felt like my guts were trying to fly out. I'm like, oh, I gotta hold on to my guts. My guts are trying to leave. I know. How bad does sneezing hurt? Yeah, it hurts a little. It's almost there. It's almost there, but yeah, it hurts a little. So it would have been nice if I just had the surgery and not the sickness, but you know, whatever. Whatever, you know, in the universe, it's just like, hey, Lydia, eat it. Dorcas. Let's see here. Thanks, Lydia, for the awesome time today. I'm gonna head off to bed. Thanks, Lydia, for a fun stream. Hope you feel better soon. I believe you will recover well and fast here. Thank you so much, Internet Mouse. Thank you. You're very kind. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Where was I? Where was I? Thank you for looking after me. Thank you. I love it. That's not how good it sounds. You know what else made by accident? Me! Me too, Andy. Me too. It's funny. I'm like, why do parents tell us this thing? Why? Why do they feel the need? We were robbed. Snow, snow, snow. A beach will fall. Lake effect, snow to blame. Darn Shiva. Look at that sun. Time to go on a nice California, Canada beach. Forgot you're in Canada. You and Rima are Canadians. Woo! Gotta keep that in mind. So many VTubers are from Canada. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, you don't... Yeah, it's like you don't think so. And then you're like, oh, yeah. I don't have an American accent. Hello, y'all. This is Lidia. LidiaNekozawa. Nice to see y'all today. No, kidding. And it's like, hey, Lydia. Hey, wanna get a poutine, you hoser? We don't talk like that. A86 are still a Corolla, but it's iconic and made a name for itself. Exactly, it did. You're right. I met a guy in my city, and he was doing kaha track record. Oh, okay. Canada produces a lot of VTubers. Hades and Haruka. Yeah, that's right. I was in a collab with Haruka once. It was cool. It was like a Canadian. Like we were playing some like. It was like a Canadian survival game. It was very hard. Get yourself some white wall tears. I'm originally from Pennsylvania, but oh boy, the salt ruin cars. Yeah, right? It's true, it's true. Not just rock salt, it's salt, napalm, and brine. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly, you know it. Let's see here. It's become Canadians are naturally fun-loving and gravitate towards cute things, hence anime waifus. Toronto is close enough to the United States, Lydia. I mean, not really. Like a 2-3 hour drive to Buffalo. Oh yeah, sorry. Speaking of anime waifus, I have new merch coming eventually. I think, let me see, because I asked, so like on Ubu Market, I have, wait, let me, well, I can't show you. Can I show you? No, I can't show you. No, I can't show you. Yeah, because sorry, like, I got in crap last time. Yeah, if you go to Ubu Market and look for LidiaNekozawa, you'll see a bunch of awesome merch, some nice fuzzy pants, a great hoodie, etc., etc. But anyways, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I wanted to get an XL mousepad, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen because I'm due for like another merch drop from Umu. But anyways, I'll have to. There's a big message, and I'll have to read it over. But long story short, there will be something new eventually. Oh my goodness, Hagfish! Thanks so much for the $6.43 super chat. Jokes or not, you better not disappear again, Lydia. Look what happened to the VTuber industry when you're gone. I know! It was me! I did it! It was me, deal! I'm kidding. Just kidding. Just good luck. Glad you're back. Thank you so much. Oh, just glad you're back. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hagfish. Thank you. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Well, okay. The setup at the time was so track focused, meant he was running a crazy differential gearing at top speed of 90 miles per hour. Woo! Buffalo got hit by snow. Yeah, it did. It did. I'm gonna tell you guys another crazy story that happened as well. Cause like, so what happened was, it had been exactly 2 weeks since my operation, and Sister Neko's like, hey, are you okay to like come to America for your great Zio's birthday party? And I was like, I don't know if I feel so good yet. And then she's like, come on, it'll be fun. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll go. So it was, so this weekend, it was on Saturday, Saturday afternoon. The Nekozawas all piled into a minivan. And we went, and we were going to go to Ohio. So what happened was, there was 2 sets of cars. So we had Mama Neko's brother and his family, and then us, the Nekozawas, right? So then I was like, I don't know if I feel so good, but they're like, oh, here, there's a pillow and a blanket. You'll be fine. And I was like, okay. So anyways, so we go to the border, and like everything looks clear and lovely in Canada, like no snow yet. So the border guard, so this was on Saturday. The border guard, yes, it was like around Saturday afternoon. The border guard's like, hey, where are you going? And we're like, oh, we're going to Ohio for my great Zio's birthday party. And then, so then she looks at everyone in the car, and then she's just like, the highway is closed. For the safety of everyone in this vehicle, I suggest you turn around and go back to Canada. And I'm like, what? And then and I'm like, I've never, ever had a border guard ever say this before. And I was like, what? Right? So like, I'm like, oh, this is really concerning. But like Papa Neko was driving, right? I was in the back seat. Like, I was like, ugh. I really shouldn't have gone. That was dumb. Anyway, so I was in the back seat. And I was like, oh my God. And Papa Neko was like, that's okay. We're going to drive anyway. And then I'm like, I don't know, Papa Neko. Because like, border guards never just say that, right? So, anyway, so we had Mama Neko's brother's family, and then us, the Nekozawas, were driving. And as soon as we drove past the border, we were driving for maybe 10 minutes tops. It was like a wall of snow came out of nowhere. It was like whiteout conditions. We were slipping and sliding, and I was like, oh my God. I'm like, no. I'm like, I survived a surgery only to like die in a car accident. I'm like, that's probably my plight. Yeah, I would, you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm like, this sucks. So then I'm like, Papa Neko, I think we need to like pull over. And he's like, yeah, we gotta pull over. And then, so then we called Mama Neko's brother, and we're like, hey, we're pulling over. And like, Nonna Neko was in our car. And Nonna Neko was pissed. She was pissed because she's like, my brother is dying. We gotta go. And I'm like, listen, we're gonna die if we keep driving. So what happened was, because we were driving in like a minivan, right? And Mama Neko's brother had like a 4-wheel drive Jeep. So what ended up happening, we pulled over at a McDonald's, and then Nuna's like, whatever, I'm gonna go with him. So with my Zizi. So we're like, okay. So like we moved Nuna to Zizi's car, and we moved all the presents to Zizi's car, and we're like, okay, good luck. Hope you guys get there safely. So then the Nekozawas, Papa Neko's like, last time I drove like in this car, I ended up in a ditch. I ended up in a ditch with your mother and your nonna. So you know how much fun that was. I'm like, okay, that's fair. He's like, I'm a no driving. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I can't drive. And I feel like, let's just go home. And so Papa Neko's like, okay, we go home. And so I was like, oh yes. So I'm like, yay! I feel bad because it was like my great Zio's like 90th birthday party. But at the same time, I'm like, I am not feeling good. I should not have gone. I shouldn't have been convinced to go. So anyways, so I got home, and then I was just like, ugh. So I spent like all of yesterday just like on the couch, just recovering. And I'm like, this was a bad idea. I'm like, I should just never leave the house ever again. I feel like every time I leave the house, something bad happens. I got sick from the kid from Anime Club, and then there's like whiteout conditions in America where the border agent is like, go home. So I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna stay nice and close to my house. I was like, I can't believe this. This is like just my luck, you know, just my luck. However, I will say, when I went to the American McDonald's, I stole some American straws. So I have like a handful of American straws, because we're not allowed to have plastic straws in Canada because of the sea turtles. You know, when you go to America, you gotta get that sweet plastic. We're not allowed to have plastic bags in Canada, and we're not allowed to have plastic straws. So I'm just like, give me that sweet American straw. So I have it today. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't know, it's a good straw. Do you know that these straws were actually manufactured to like be this size, so that way the bubbles of the Coca-Cola hit your mouth at the right time? These are structurally engineered straws that are the best straws. Anyways, so you Americans who have McDonald's near you, grasp your straws tightly. You know, enjoy them. Enjoy them. I know, I'm a big criminal. I know. Straw thief. You're 100% an indoor cat. I am an indoor cat. It's true. It's true. I don't have what it takes to get out there. I'm declawed. I don't have the fighting will. You know, what's that? There's that thing. Is it Darwinism? No. Natural selection. Natural selection would have taken me out a long time ago, guys. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I'm even still alive, to be honest with you. Yeah, lucky me. Lucky you too. Because then now you're here, listening to my shenanigans. See? Isn't that crazy? Anyways, I didn't know Buffalo gets crazy snow. It's crazy snow. And like, I didn't even like realize how bad it was. Like, I thought, you know, I guess I can't complain in Ontario, I guess. So there you go. Okay, let me see here. Let's see, where was I? Sorry. I got lost. Hold on. Those paper straws are a pain. They always dissolve and break apart. They do! They're awful, beer bottles. It's terrible. It's terrible. And then they're like, oh, did you know that paper straws are worse for you because the adhesive to make them is toxic? And I'm like, wonderful! Thank you! I didn't need to know that. This sucks. 2 hollow talons graduated and you were touching grass. I know! It's terrible! What was I thinking? Ohio tried to Final Destination. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, it was bad. I couldn't see. Yeah, so we didn't end up getting to Ohio, but yeah, it's just, oh well, we tried, so that's okay. We can tell you're looking at a second screen, your eyes closed. I know, I can only do so much. Let Lidia cook. Can I get a summary of what happened to Lidia? Lidia had some bad sushi, followed by a jalapeno cheddar sausage that landed her in the emergency room, and I ended up having to get my gallbladder removed by a doctor whose name was Dr. Death, and then I had a slow recovery, but I'm almost there, so I hope that makes sense, Augusto. It's a TLDR of why Lydia's been away for 2 weeks. I had a medical emergency. I did, yeah. Those managers causing disagreements have been disgruntled over not seeing the leopard skin bikini. I know, right? It's true, Andy. You know, everyone just needs a little bikini once in a while. Gallbladder attacked her and ripped her out with her bare hands. Don't visit us in Ohio. Turn back. I see. What the heck? Ohio, snowy Florida. Lake snow effect. Exactly right. That's exactly what it was. Ohio tried to find this nation. It's true. Hi, Ophelia. Welcome back. You hit the loading zone. I did. Gotta stop rolling ones. I know, right? Glad you're all right. Thanks, Eggfish. Thank you. How dare you? I know. Oh, that's right. Get those good straws. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Exactly. Swear to God, if I ever open up a P.O. box, people would just be mailing me straws from America. Oh my goodness. What would have been funnier is if they made those straws in Canada. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. Paper straws are a pain. It's true. It's true. Has the Reco cards been read? Yes, I read them all. Yes, I did. Dayo. Ay, dayo. Pain, dayo. Such is the life of a VTuber. It's true, Sarah. It's true. Hi, Carl. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome to Streamerino. It's your host, Kitty Catarino. Was yours funny? Yeah, it's very cute. Thank you so much. Thanks, Ophelia. Put them straws on your throne. Yeah, okay. Go to a McDonald's and steal straws from me. No, that'd be terrible. Oh my goodness. It was 1-inch metal pipes to substitute metal straws to a superior drink experience. But like, I feel like wouldn't that touch your teeth? Wouldn't the steel touch your teeth and then you just freak out? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Do not open a P.O. box. Trackers are small as hell now. One Viva to have a home invasion. It's true. It's true. You're right. You're right. That's a good point. I know. We'll stick to throne. We'll stick to throne. Yeah. Straws on throne. Me and the B and G U. B and Q. B and Q guttering IO. Nani? What does that mean? What's a B and Q? Is this a British thing? Hello, I'm over at the B&Q. Barbecue and quilts. Oh my goodness. What the? P.O. box is fine, but dropship only. What does that mean? What's dropship only? Dropship? Isn't the dropship kind of like... Isn't that kind of like thrown anyway, though? Wait, what is... Wait, drop... Wait, let me look it up. Drop ship only. P.O. box. While a P.O. box addresses can be used for drop shipping, it may... No. I'm looking this wrong. Damn you, AI overview. What's with this Google AI overviews now? I feel like they don't tell you anything. B&Q is a DIY store. Ah, okay. I didn't know you're a mod hero, Ophelia. Yes. What is a dropship? I don't know. I thought dropshipping was when you were trying to sell things from AliExpress, but you're not telling people that they're from AliExpress, and then they get shipped and people are like, I had to wait 3 months for this and I want a refund. And you're like, what's going on? That's what I thought dropshipping was. Maybe I'm wrong. Can you explain a little bit more? Can you explain a little bit more, Bearded Gru? How does that work? I don't know. Also, oh yeah, Canada Post is also on strike. I don't know if you guys know about this. Did you hear about this? You know about this? It's not Seinfeld bit. Actually, they are. Yeah, so I think they've been locked out for a couple of weeks. So, I don't know how that's gonna go. People are like, Christmas is ruined! And you're like, buy, I guess if you can buy local, that's alright. Anyways, oh, home and garden. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, they do tell you things, usually wrong things. That's true, it's true. What is a dropship? AI slop. It's true! Hi, Spaceman Monster! Hi, Striker Zero! How are you feeling? I'm feeling better. I'm at 83%. Not 100%. 83 is pretty good. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Thank you so much for asking, Spaceman. Heard that crystal straws are good. Plus they're see-through. Crystal straws. Like from like a crystal, like, you know, like the people that like the witches shops, like that kind of crystal. AI are sentient now. I know. Did you guys see that there was like a robot kidnapping from like a little robot was able to kidnap like 7 big robots? I'm like, good for you, little guy. It was awesome. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that was staged or not though. It may have been staged. You never really know what's real on the internet anymore, you know? It's very bizarre. It's very bizarro. Let's see here. Christmas has been ruined! No, it'll be fine. It'll be okay, Sean. You still got time. Today is only December 2nd. Still loads of time. Get cheap stuff and sell it on markup. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, like, I feel like there's other... I think Pure Later is doing really well because Canada Post is, like, doing its thing, you know? But, yeah. Dokeeper mentioned it. Oh, did she? Okay, cool. Wonder if that's why my advanced GG order is taking so long. It could be. Skynet's becoming real. People overhyped AI. Let's see here. That mask off. That was Tenma, the Canadian robot Fox. Oh, okay. Just found you recently. Do you have any merchandise? I do. If you go to Uwu Market, and look for Lydia VTuber, you will find it there. Yes, absolutely. Can I post a link? Maybe I can post a link. Hold on. I can't show it on stream because last time I did, I got into some trouble. But, let's see here. Let me get it for you. Hold on. There we go. This is me. If you want to support me with merch, here it is. I have some things on offering. I have a Daki. I got a 3D mousepad, a jet tag, sweatpants, a t-shirt, and a hoodie. All nice and super cozy for the winter time. Unless you don't live in a winter climate, in which case, you'll sweat your buns off. Oh my goodness. There you go. But thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Where was I? You're getting our daily dose of daily Canadian life. I know. The one thing you didn't think you needed, Sean. There you go. Face Connect finally gets plushies out the door and Canada Post goes on strike. Fishman can't win. Oh, no way. Are you serious? Oh, nuts. This sucks, Hydrosphere. Dropship means one person buys, the manufacturer ships to you, not the seller. That's true. Oh, that's good. Let's see here. Made of glass. Oh. Finally back from the dentist. How's the dentist? Meow. How'd it go? Anything bad? Anything good? It was probably staged. The transparent straws are crystal straws. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Catalyst, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you. Skynet's becoming real. People overhyped AI. Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, sorry, test. Thank you. There's a link for the merchandise test. Thank you. That must be Tenma, the Canadian robot fox. Okay, I see. Oh, where was I? Oh. Keeps auto scrolling. Wow. There it is. Okay. The one robot convinced the others to strike. Yes, that's right. It's in, yeah, Canada Post on it. Canada owns... Wait. Canada Post owns Purelator? Are you joking? They do? Oh, man, that's... What? That's bizarro. Hello? Oh, my goodness. Your Geek Jack order is coming from Japan. Ooh, fun. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see here. Where was I? Fauna is graduating next year. So sad. I know. It's terrible, Primus. I know. They're getting around their own employee strike action by using another company. Ah! Dang, Kyo. Is that what's happening? Oh, my God. That's so So cringe. That's so cringe. Why we gotta be like this? Very shady. You're right. You found the merch. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Tess. There are uses for PO boxes where trackers are a scary problem. You're right. That's true. Lidia is a beautiful cat. Thanks, Carl. Ruffians will be here to protect the smiles of saplings. Ruffians together strong. Joke's on you. They like that. Yeah, no car stickers. Oh, I know. I still gotta work on that. Yes. When are the car stickers, Lidia? I think I might have to make those myself. Yeah, because I don't think they have them there. But yeah, don't worry, affiliates. Don't worry, I didn't forget about the stickers. They're in the works. They're in the works. Oh, I am far too crippled to dance. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Where was I? Where's the Flossmore? Dentist. Oh, dentist says Flossmore. Oh, okay, I get it. That's funny. Okay. I got it. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Hold on. Wait. Okay, better. Sorry. Whew. Okay. Orc says, how's your recovery going? Thank you. Hi, Oric. Hello. It's going okay. It's slow, but it's going okay. I'm 83% there. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That's with the flossing and dance. Okay, I got it. Tessa says, I love boba straws. They are huge. Have you had boba tea? Oh, yeah. I love boba tea. I love it. It's very expensive in Canada, but it's very tasty. Altair says, I hope the 2 games I recommend for Black Friday sales are interesting. Ooh. Thank you, Altair. Glad everything went well. I am crippled. Okay, this is where I got stuck. Okay, I was like, huh? Brain goes brr. Hold on. Catalyst says, I hope you're doing well. I love your news videos. Thanks, Catalyst. Thank you so much for your support. Canada Post on strike at this time is very annoying. I know, right? They did it on purpose. Because it's busy. So, you know. Hey, I think... Yeah, listen, I am supportive of unions. Go get that bag, sis. You know? Saw Star Wars A New Hope on Friday and with the boys on Discord. Oh, that sounds fun. Did you have a good time with the boys on Discord? Doesn't happen every year, though. No, big strikes only... Yeah, I don't think they happen every year, no. I literally saw Lidia commenting and posted it on Fun as X was it happened. You can use the site you showed me to make bumper stickers. I'll DM you a link. Thank you so much. Lidia, opinion on the Canada dissing Mexico with the current trade war. Did they diss Mexico? Oh no. Mexico has amazing cuisine. Hold on. Let me Google this, Mr. Sanyo. Okay. Canada dissing Mexico. Oh dear. Oh man, okay. I'll have to look at this. I'll have to look at this off stream. It looks like it's a very complex story. I'll have to take a peek see after. Thank you so much, Mr. Sanyo. Let's see here. Hen, we have strikes. We don't notice a difference in shipping times. Put the pillow on your tummy. I know. Thank you, Haig. Thank you. Kyo says, I finished my massive cross-stitch project in your absence. Yay! On to the next project while I wait for my frame to come in. I'm so happy you're finished. Good job, Kyo. You were working on that for a long time. She loves boba tea, ramen, and dress-up darling. I do! And I dislike bugs. You remember. I hope you will get better soon. Thanks, Ozzy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Meow, meow. Where was I? Oh. Sorry, the chat keeps refreshing and then I keep losing where I'm supposed to be. I'm sorry. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. And she hates bugs. Ew. Exactly. Oh my goodness. You got several hundred hours in Digimon? Oh my goodness, Altair. That's incredible. That's incredible. Good stuff. The breaker bar, I want everyone on sale. Oh no! Canada most conveniently strike action now, so the general public would be against the striking workers. Extra shady. Very shady. Me and the boys on Discord are probably gonna watch Surf Ninjas on Christmas Eve. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, thanks so much for following. Go back on the TV. I hope you enjoy the channel. Please join Discord if you can. Arigatou gozaimasu. Welcome. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Ooh. Where was I? Gotta go play new game. Dayo! You dislike bugs? Speaking of bugs, have you seen the latest lemon leaf pizza video? Oh, yeah, I think I was that the one with the cockroach on it? Blah! Blah! Gross. So gross. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. LOL, Ophelia, that's good. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Where was I? Did I miss something? Oh. Oh, I didn't turn off the draw redeem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, yeah, I don't know. Everyone knows the best Christmas movie is Die Hard. Not it's Surf Ninjas. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth currently $8. Digimon Next World is currently $12. Perfect chance to get them. Ah, very good, very good. Awesome, awesome. Let's see here. Oh, that might be a message of a future collab in a certain cockroach. What do you think? Oh, you think? You think it was like a low key like hint? Maybe. I don't know. Cockroaches are nasty. Disgusting. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Where was I? According to my stream, it's only the 45 hours left on the sale. Oh, right. Yeah, that's hold on. Steam something, right? Steam sale. When is it? Yeah, up to December 4th. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so then it definitely is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, where was I? Hold on a second. Sorry, let me just scroll up really quick. FBI, oh no! Oh no, the FBI's here! Damn it! They found my stash of McDonald's straws. No! Sorry, I feel like I'm missing some things only because I'm on this like new chat feature and trying to figure stuff out. Okay, that's the expression I got because the cockroach had no context. I have watched Lemon Leaf back in 2021 before she became Corporal. Cockroach was just out of nowhere. Oh, you think that it's like a Matara thing. Interesting. Twitch is finally cooperating. Hooray! I know, right? I know, for real. Oh my goodness. What's this? Oh! Dollarama might still have some plastic bendy straws. I was able to pick some up semi-recently. I do have some from Dollarama, but they're like so thin. They're so like, you know, like the hole. The hole is very small. Let's see here. Universe says if Doobie is anyone to go off of, Fauna is going to be awkward in some of her first collabs with non-hollow people. I feel like any time you collab with people you don't know, it's gonna be awkward. I feel like honestly, like even like with me, right? I feel like anytime I like collab with people I don't know, the first hour I'm like really quiet, only cause like I try to get a feel of the landscape of who everybody is. Ah, here's Toby. Hold on, I gotta bite his head. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, because like you really don't know if you're gonna get along or what the different styles are. You know, like it's hard. Oh, hold on. I gotta bite his head. Hold on. I got him. Anyways, but yeah, it's hard because like even though we're VTubers, you know, everyone's got different personality types, right? Sometimes people are loud and boisterous. Some people are quiet and shy, you know. So it's hard. It's hard to really get a vibe for it, you know. And that's why some people are like, oh, I don't collab with people unless I know them. But then like at the same time, you don't get to know people unless you collab with people. So like it's kind of like it's the what's it called? The double-edged sword, you know. The oh, there's like a word for it. There's a word. I can't think of it. Paradox. That's the paradox. There we go. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Where was I? Damn this auto scroll. Okay, hold on. Oh no, they're on to you, Lidia. What? Also, apparently Twitch has more or less a VTuber ambassador now. They do. Ah. It's finally December, Lidia. We did it, Primus. We did it. They might be thin, but at least they're not flipping cardboard. This is true. You're right. You're right, Kyo. That's true. Maybe the cockroach is a funny new mascot thing. Oh, it could be. Could be. Although the cockroach could also be the only thing Fauna hates. You said it before, back when she was a sapling. There's only one thing that would get rid of a mother nature, and that's the cockroach. And that's how I am when I meet new people. It takes me a while to warm up. Oh, true. You don't have a history of chemistry. Chomp chomp. Lemon Leaf Shadow collab would be epic. LOL Lydia. Nom 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 nom. DN streamed yesterday and speculated from Shrimp's song Lemon Leaf cover that Senzawa was also singing there with Mayumi, suggesting a collab graduation coming. Ah, interesting. Lemon Leaf is the new sappy VTuber. Her name, guys, correct me in the spelling. Catch 22. Parasocial paradox. Oh, this person's the ambassador. Oh, okay. What is that? Oh. Nico Miki. Proud to say I'm a founder of the new Twitch VTuber Creator Club. Interesting. Oh. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yes, guys. Sorry. Before the Steam sale ends, do you have any other suggestions? Let me know in the comments. If you never talk to strangers, you'll never make new friends. This is true. You're right, Test. That's true. Lemon Leaf is one word. Great, thank you. BRB, okay. There's two channels, Lemon Leaf and Lemon Leaf ASMR. Go for Lemon Leaf. That'll be your main channel. I suppose everyone is subbing there. Yeah, you know, YouTube is not digging the ASMR vibe for when it comes to VTubers. A lot of VTubers get, you know, like banned or shut down if, you know, they're really not liking the ASMR lately. What's the... No. Welcome back, Lydia. How you feeling? High internal revenue. What's up? I'm feeling better. I'm not 100%. I'm 83%. And that's pretty good. So it's a start. It's a start. Go get Layers Bar. It's $7. Layers Bar? What's Layers Bar? Ozzy says, I must go to sleep. See ya. Get well soon. Thank you so much, Ozzy. I'm surprised Ame's indie channel has so few subscribers compared to her corpo channel. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you gotta support the indie channel. You must. You must. Corpo channel has, like, a built-in fan base, which is why there's so many people there. But, yeah. But usually, if you like a corpo, go follow them on the indie. Go follow them on their indie. You also don't make enemies without talking to strangers. That's also a good point, Sean. Good night. All right, good night. Well, Digimon games for one, and then the Star Wars, the Force Unleashed games. Okay, yes, good point. ASMR was their specialty. I know, but like, YouTube has just been a bit of a mean platform lately, you know? Liar, not liar. Laugh my ass off. My suggestion is Deep Rock Galactic. Totally didn't gift it to her months ago. Sadly, I got you. No worries, it's okay, it's okay. ASMR is always treated very differently no matter what. It's true, you're right. Sad to see the Slap Goddess graduate in January. Squirrel with a Gun looks like an amazing game. Oh, okay. Why is the Hep I Redeem on chat instead of Lydia? Listen, I couldn't figure it out in time before streaming. And I'm like, listen, not everything's gonna be perfect. That you don't know if it's a LidiaNekozawa stream. Unless there's a teeny bit of scuff. It's gotta be a little bit of scufferino. Yeah, no kidding. Eh, Repton? I know. Lydia, your reading skills Isagada. What's Isagada? Istika. Hold on. Is that new? I swear to God. Oh! I'm like Istiga. I know. My reading comprehension is very bad. Why do you think I record the news off stream? Because reading is difficult for me. Oh no. I swear. Enjoy. Go ahead. Lidia. This is a very silly game. Is it, Thomas? Okay. Gundam Generation is Ray's game I enjoyed. Okay, cool. The rodent does a blasting. Ah, okay. Lemon Leaf and Fallen Shadow are thick as thieves from before Council or Myth. Ah, okay, cool. That's good. That'll probably be the first collab. Who knows? Who knows, right? Oh my goodness. All right, sorry. Where was I? Where was I? Oh, there it is. Backpack Hero is a cute game, strategy turn-based, and roguelike dungeon explorations. And you can use several characters. Talk. Okay. Oh god. What is this? I feel like you guys use all this slang. Okay. Talk. What's it called? Urban Dictionary. Something. Talk is something or someone that does not make sense. A pointless and exhausting work or activity. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's see here. Sean says either Lemon Leaf and Fallen Shadow or Lemon Leaf and Doobie. Ah, good guesses. Maybe. We'll see, right? We'll see. Regarding unions, I support private unions strongly. Government-mandated unions lead to corruption and the funneling of taxpayer dollars to politicians. Oh, do they really? I did not know that. I thought all unions were kind of the same. Snuffican game is also on sale. With DLC upcoming. Misspelled. Oh, okay. That's okay. It's okay. It was a typo, Lydia! Classic Sonic Adventure game on sale for $5. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2. I see.
Some board.
Did you see a couple weeks ago Mega 64 almost died? I did. I retweeted. I was like almost heartbroken. That emergency funding stream and Vinny Vinesauce shouted it out. They raised a lot of money to stay in business. Worried they didn't really learn anything though. I know what you mean, Orc. Yeah. It's... I don't know, it's tough. Yeah, with Mega 64, like... I feel like they were so integral to the internet. And to lose them would have been so sad. But yeah, I know. They definitely need like a business manager or something. Because it's... Sometimes, like, that's just not people's strong suit, right? You know? Because they're like, these guys are comedians, right? They're not business managers. So you can understand why things would have happened. Let's see here. Tabletop Simulator is a great game. They have thousands of board games on Steam Workshop. Oh, I think I might have that. Yeah. Help, she's reading too much into it. Shondo and... Wait, hold on a second. Shondo and Lemon Leaf, it sounds odd, but I would watch it. Universe Bit says. Panic. Nah, they were friends before Lemon Leaf with Corporal. Okay, good afternoon, Lydia. Glad the surgery went well. Thanks, Andy. Oh, another Andy. Andy MK3OC. Hello. Fire! Hello! Hi, Fire. Finally caught a stream. Hello, how are you doing? You dead? I'm not. I know, Zero. I'm alive! Lydia, should I buy a AAA game or 5 spicy visual novels? I gotta say, man, there's some spicy things on Steam that I was not expecting. I'm like, oh, this is like a lovely platformer. Oh my god! It was crazy. Sean recommends 5 spicy visual novels. More paying for your buck. Ayo! Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Oh, sorry. Let me scroll down. Oh, okay. Mega 64 would go gangbusters all the time, but they just started posting shorts on TikTok. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Orc. That's true. I didn't watch her then. I know of them, and it seems it wouldn't be tight. Definitely spicy novels. AAA games have dog water quality recently. Yeah, you're not wrong. They don't want to for some reason. Okay. Let's see here. More is better. Oh, no. Okay, let's see here. Oh, where was I? No. This too. All-tier games are hard to recommend since there are plenty of starting points And each trilogy is its own universe. Oh, okay. I am indeed, LOL. Blaster game where you need to reveal a spicy background. I've seen that one. You would have. Do not forget Kason, Maidmint, and others who were friends before Lemon Leaf went corpo. Okay. And then Orc says, dude, it's annoying browsing Steam with not safe for work filter off. It's anything rated M doesn't show. And it's off tons of shovelware hentai games. That's true. There is a lot. 7 realms it is. Don't look this up. Oh no! AAA game for 4th-rate gameplay and 3rd-rate graphics. Satisfactory is a Christmas event going on right now. Oh, okay. Oh. Andy. On Steam, you should look up 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Don't look it up in front of others. That's 5 Hearts, 1 Roof. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. AAA game for 4th rate. Oh yeah, there. I was just, okay, wait, where was I? AAA games that have overbloated budgets. It's true. Lidia. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, I forgot we're streaming to YouTube and Twitch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. Well, guys, maybe we'll watch before we go. Maybe let's watch a Mega 64 video just to show you guys who Mega 64 is, and you know, go support them because I love them very much, and they're funny. They're funny guys. They're funny guys. Hold on. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find a good one. Hold on. Well, it's not 5 minutes. That's 34 minutes. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to think of like what's a good one. What's a good one? Oh yeah. Hold on. Maybe the Tetris one. I feel like this is their classic. I spelled Tetris wrong in the worst way possible. I don't know, because I feel like Billy and his time belt's not appropriate. What about you know what? They do a good Metal Gear one. Let me say maybe Metal Gear instead. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, and this has a special guest in it, I think. Okay, this one. Okay, give me a second. Let me pause this. Okay, this is Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay, all right, here. This is Mega 64. This is Mega 64. You'll love these guys. They're so funny. Stupid. They just do stupid stuff in public in like, you know, video game costuming, and it's quite enjoyable. Oh my god. What is this? What do they do? What is that? What was that? Oh my god. No, what is this? Okay. Oh my goodness, I love it. He's dressed as Old Man Snake. Oh. Oh my god, it's Kojima! He ripped off his mustache to see another mustache. Oh. Larry, cancel all my appointments. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah! I love it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my god. How did they convince Kojima to do this? I'll never know. So incredible. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, it's so good. Mwah, chef's kiss. It's fantastic. Anyways, guys, that's Mega 64. So, oh, I laughed too much and now my tummy hurts. Oh no. Okay, let's see here. Where was I? Sorry, give me a second here. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up. We need a spicy stream fix again. Oh god. It's a dating game. YouTube gets unhinged. I know. Yeah, sorry, YouTube guys. I'm unhinged. It's true. You recommend? I recommend Hatuful Boyfriend. Oh, yes, I had that one. Yeah, that was a good one. Is that the one where you're dating a pigeon? I think. Hi, Shell K. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. She got into the catnip again. Lydia, I know this game, LOL. I didn't get it, though. I have one that's like it. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Lydia. How are you? Hi, Leodine. What's up? Hello. How you doing? This is a Gal Gun series. Okay, she deserves it today. But only today. Hooray. Yay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that reminds me. I had like a square of catnip that like I had gotten for Kagami like years ago, and it was stuck under the old couch. But then when the old couch got like, you know, moved, she found it again, and she's been going like psycho. And I'm like, ma'am, this has like covered in dust and has been under the sofa for like years. But like, I guess whatever, it's still potent. I got it from like a farmer's market, so like I don't know. I guess it was like more potent than usual. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, here we go. You played 3 of them. Sonic video is great. Yeah, they're good, right? They're hilarious. They're so hilarious. Let's see here. They're doing capoeira. Yeah, but like, I'm like, but Mega 64 wasn't. Like, whoever was doing it, I didn't know they had like capoeira, like, tournaments out in public. That was different. All right, gotta head out. Have a great stream. All right, bye, Repton. Take care. Hagfishes, don't do that IRL, Lydia. Yeah, no. Going outside, I don't think so. What's this? Oh, sorry. You can tell... You can also call this breakdance fighting. Oh, okay. Okay. They're killing 40 or so classic Sega Genesis games after the sale. Oh, no! I grabbed Phantasy Star Online... Wait, I grabbed the Phantasy Star series for $1 a game. Those who like old RPGs. Okay. Laugh my ass off. They've had so many crazy collabs over the years. It's true, they have. Meow, 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 meow. My fault. I only played one of them, but I have 2 of them. That was wild. Kojima is just being Kojima. No, Lydia, they're there. Orc says, I gotta go. Take care. Thank you so much, Orc. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you back. Get well soon. Thank you. I'm surprised it isn't potent on you. Potent? Potent? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you just need to crunch the catnip toy again before throwing it at her. My cats had this one toy for years, and they went nuts over. YouTube PP is not familiar with capoeira. Think Eddie Gordo from Tekken. So when you're feeling up to it, if you want to head out this way, I'll happily treat you to celebratory sushi. Thank you, Kyo. I'm gonna say I'm a little gun shy of sushi right now. I feel like that's what caused the problem. But at the same time, I feel like it's not sushi's fault. It was me. It was me fault. I was the one. I was the one. Okay, there we go. LOL. It was a gas station sushi's fault. I know, right? I know. It's not like you have a gallbladder to get angry anymore. It's true. That's true. That's true. I know. It wasn't anyone's fault except my gallbladder. And now they're out of the picture. It was me, Barry. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. All right, friends. I have to go now, but I really enjoyed being with you. It was super awesome. So for my Twitch peepees, we're going to be, let me see. Yeah, she's on. Yeah, Tina. Hey, Tina's here. Okay. All right, for my Twitch peepees, no, my Twitch founding farters. I'm sorry. For my Twitch founding farters, we are going to be raiding Tina. And for my YouTube peepees, we are going to be, I will find you someone. I will find you someone to raid. Okay, my friends? Thank you so much for joining me. And make sure when we get into... Wait, I have to press the raid thing. Am I stupid? I'm a little stupid. Guys, it's been a while since I streamed, okay? I don't remember what I used to say. There it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys. We are going to be raiding Tina the Terror on Twitch. And Tina is currently playing... blah, 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 blah. Subnautica Below Zero. So when we get into stream, we're going to say, meow, meow, raid, and really make her day. Okay, friends? And, if you want to support my work, please go to my throne. And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your love. And it really means a lot to me, okay? And YouTube peepees, I will find you somewhere. And Twitch Let's head over to Tina. Okay, let's go.